Yeah, you know what? We'll have some tea. Love to see it. And you know what? His favorite tea is, we all know that it is this
Professor,
one.
I'm here. I wanted to take you up on your invitation.
Oh good, because I actually have some tea.
Discerning, but I do love this kind of tea.
Okay, so hold on. First of all, you guys saw what I just did, right? You saw exactly what I just did. Just randomly went shoop de whoop doop doop and just clicked the tea. I'm running out of tea, unfortunately, but I nailed it. Here, have some of your favorite tea. You guys are gonna have to tell me what kind of tea that was, because I have literally no idea. It's a lot of spoilers. Yeah, that's a lot of spoilers. They shoved a whole bunch of spoilers into that. I'll take one more. I'll take one more while I wait for Skylord to show up. One more? Do we have time for one more? Oh yeah, the loading bar's over there. We got time for one more. Ooh, warm tea. You love to see it, especially as allergy season begins. Good day. Good people. And we'll scooch just a little this way so you can see Toon Link Dave and the Yearly Ascent. Welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Oh boy. Man oh man. It hasn't been that long at all. It's been the same amount of time. But we're gonna get to these comments, and as we start them, I'll put the controller right here. It'll probably fall down because it's just sitting on my leg. But you know what? I'm not gonna move it. Anthony Sub, who said, quoting me, "You ever pop off so hard, you knock your camera over. You've seen somebody pop off so hard after playing Smash that they faint." I get that feeling. You get a good set and you're like, oh yes! Silver Snow is actually a tad shorter than Azure Moon and Verdant Wind. Not as short as Crimson Flower, but Silver Snow is a chapter shorter than the both of the two. Okay, well I won't be caught off guard because I don't remember how long either of them are. I just remember a general feel for how long they are. Yeah, at least you were talking about suggesting Flame, which was an actual weapon even though we didn't have Flame. I didn't catch the well-hidden item and thing. So yes, I'm glad I looked mortified afterwards, because I surely did not catch it until my brain process was like, haha, you made a funny. Now perish! And I was like, all those three are faded and Alois is just here. I don't remember when I said that. All of those three are just faded, and Alois is just here. I don't know, but I love Alois. And you say, this is the map we usually kill Ferdy in, but not this time. For a lot of Slava, use Bernie with the gauntlets. For Lauren's, use Skylord with the lance, and for Acheron, use freaking Acheron. I keep forgetting that he's in this thing. Seteth with the axe. I'm just happy to be on this map without having to kill Ferdinand, because that tends to be a constant. Jessica, in-depth gardening time. I've already forgotten everything that I did for gardening. I think I just stacked up on defense items, maybe? I don't remember. I'm just gonna go and toss more items in there. Cyril just said, why are you even talking to me, right? Cyril, how rude. I love how Gatekeeper-kun even has fans in this game. There's D, that random kid, etc. Gatekeeper's just the best character in the game. You gotta love him. And if you don't love him, you're playing the game wrong. If you don't love him, it's just because you haven't talked to him. Maybe you've never seen Hilda's neutral dining dialogue. Apparently I haven't since that was new to me. We ate with Hilda a bunch too. I feel like we must have seen it, and it's just been a long time. When setting goals, also yes, this alone might give me a spiciest comment. Pressing ZR, you can see what each class needs. I'll be using that. Since you didn't do Bernie and Petra's, Paralog on Crimson Flower. Instead of Hubert showing up, it would have been Catherine. Ah. I would have probably been less mad because Catherine probably wouldn't hurled a meteor and my people. They should have had supports. In reference to Ashe and Yuri. Yes. If you hadn't recruited Ashe, Yuri would have just killed him. That would have been sad. Well, since Gwendol is a great knight, that makes sense that he'd be weak to magic. Units appear faded if they had taken an action that turn. Oh! Since Alois didn't do anything, now I understand, now I remember where the faded's from. He was his usual colors. Yeah, but it seemed like a deeper fade, you know? I don't know what it is, it just seemed like a deeper fade. I'd always enjoy a Yuri day. Be sure to talk to Ashe next time. True. Skylord has to fly another. I'm still so peeved. Hold on, wait a minute. When did I last save it? Was it before or after that? Do I have another chance? I don't have another chance. We'll wait. But I will check something out for that. I like Shamir scenes the best, but they just may be because I like Shamir the best out of the three. Because I asked about, which of the church members? I feel like Shamir's scenes are just nice. I feel like the C scenes are always a little cold, have her cold exterior, and then like her B scenes and A scenes are like, alright Shamir, I see you. Which is why we might marry her. In honor of not having to kill Ferdy on the bridge, have him take out Ladislava with a lance. Lawrence, Skylord with an axe, sure. And then Acheron, Ignatz with his magic. And we will be using Ignatz, so that set's actually very doable. But we'll keep going. Sonic Gaming. Are you secretly Nagito from Danganronpa because you are leaning very dangerous into his extraordinary luck? And I might agree with you because that man had extraordinary good luck and extraordinary bad luck. So maybe. Maybe. Also, I don't know if you want to answer this or not. If you were to make a U.S. aviator house, who would be your house leader? Your sword user, your lance user, your axe user, your bow user, your brawler, your mage, your healer, your jack of all trades. You can only choose a person once, and you can't have 2 clods on your team. You know, I might just consider that as the episode goes on. So I'll write that. Do I have a dark marker? Because right now I only have lime green in front of me. The black one should be behind the screen. Reaching, hoping. Okay. So that's just an interesting question. So I might just fill this out as the, and I'm fickle, so it might change. And let me make sure you guys can see the whole whiteboard, and if that's the case. So we want the leader, sword, lance, axe. So who's the lead? Sword, lance, axe. What was it? Guns after that? No. Bow, brawler, mage, healer. So, bow, brawl, mage, heal, and then my jack. Okay, I'll answer that as we go, but right now I'll fill out a couple easy ones. The dude's my brawler. I love him. Love him to bits. Honestly, I think I can fill out another one too. Real recognize real. I'm gonna put Happy as my healer. And I'm not being... I'm really trying not to be biased in terms of, oh, he's just picking people that he married. No. I'm picking... The dude knows how to punch the heck out of anybody and he's a tank. And Happy... Have you seen her heal ranges that last time that we had her? And I think this time too? She's just a really good healer. I don't know if you guys know, but Happy, she's got the heals. So I'm gonna fill this out as we go along, and at the end we'll have a full list. That'll be interesting. You guys answer that too. Write down that list. Lead, the house leader, your sword user, lance user, axe user, bow user, brawl, mage, healer, and jack of all trades. Tell me those things. Tell me what your custom house would be for 3 houses. Anything goes. Anything goes, you know, you can even pick Ladislava, or Gatekeeper, or Randolph, or Fletche. Pick whoever you want. I think that'll be fun for the comments. And then last, Fourth Wall, who's like, how could you name Skylord? You're through this entire playthrough of Golden Deer, and then Nightwing, and then Black Eagle, Skylord again, and not teach this man's how to fly? You might as well have named him Groundlord. Nightwing didn't have her fly either. You are qualified. You're either a qualified aviator. I'm going to need to see your aviation license. No, you won't. We're gonna give Spiciest Comment to Jessica. Jessica solely for ZR. And I was like, oh, I've just been guessing this whole time. Which is ridiculous. But it's the little things that I notice, and that's a little thing that I've noticed. So you get the Spiciest Comment. So we're using Ferdy Lance, Skylord Axe, and Ignatz Magic, so I think the only thing we really kind of have to do is get some Lance on Ferdy, but I think his Lance might be naturally high. But thank you all for the comments. I'm looking forward to what you guys pick for those. Let's look at... So the odds that I fail this 80% chance again are supremely low. But I'm looking at... We still need to get Axe higher, and we still need to get Lance higher. So the question is, should I start focusing on Lance? But I need to get some more Axe too. We'll see how this goes. We'll see. For right now, we're just going to explore. We're just going to explore. Let's do it. We're 11 minutes in. I'm gonna really have to think about that. That's an interesting set of questions. This is why I like when you guys ask me questions too in the comments. Lysithea, how are you? Probably fine.
I'm sure you know this already, but House Ordelia is aligned with the Empire.
Of course.
They face the Empire from across a river, similar to the Gloucesters. Even so, I refuse to yield to the Empire a second time.
Me too.
The Empire did unthinkable things to my family, and to me.
You mean like putting two crests in
here is winning. Professor, you must promise we will overcome the Empire.
That's true. I guess they did do that to you. Oh, that's a shame. Dang, the Empire kind of sucks.
Hi there.
So we're definitely going to explore twice. But this time maybe I should still go and get my flying and axe up. Ignatz is over there. Let's go ahead and talk to you. What do we want? Harvest. We did root vegetable seeds, and that gives us ambrosia. Some cabbage, some peach currant. There's gotta be a Fire Emblem cookbook out there. I only have a couple of those. There has to be a Fire Emblem cookbook out there. I want to know. Someone do look that up for me, because I know that there's a Breath of the Wild cookbook, and I am... it's taken me a lot of self-control not to get it, but I'm gonna end up getting it. I know I will.
The Great Bridge of Murden
But the
isn't
version...
just a bridge. It has the features of a fortress.
I'm gonna let you finish, Ignatz. But the version that I want was out of stock, so I was like, oof. I was gonna get it. But they stopped me, and I was like...
I believe it was built for military purposes by the first leader of the Adrestian Empire. In other words, it's even older than the monastery.
Shocking.
So, if we occupy the Great Bridge, we'll have to search it from top to bottom.
Okay. Alright. So...
Okay.
Anna down there, and then we have a mission up here. Let's go here first, solely because there's two people who can teach us flying up here, which is still going to be important because I need to be a better flyer. But I'll be able to get some flying just naturally because I will be flying soon, I promise. I hope. I can't promise that, because he's failed that 80% twice. Skylord, please. Alright, Seteth here and here.
If Rhea really is in the Empire, then we must defeat the Imperial army by any means necessary.
Oh yes, most
The
definitely.
people at large are just as concerned for Rhea's safety as we are. The sooner we can settle all our unease, the better.
You know what I don't get? Why didn't Edelgard just kill Rhea? If she's been captured for now. Why didn't she kill her this time? In the other route, she ended her. She destroyed her. But this time she didn't. Maybe it's because now we have reasonable. No, she's still mad. Let's be honest. But she's not as mad as if Skylord betrayed her.
I have something to ask. I have
Yeah, I'll
something
take
to
that.
ask. I have something to ask.
Wait, what else did you want?
I have
I'm
something
sorry.
to ask of you.
Okay, great. Wait, no, I wanted to come back to. Oh, wait.
The people
Wait.
that-
No, that's fine. I would have delivered those. Advanced drills. I needed you to teach me a little bit about flying. Great. If we can get some more greats, that'd be great.
Well done.
Here, have some of that. Cool. And then we'll keep on keeping on. We'll come through here. We got to talk to Manuela, who is here.
Oh, hello there, Professor. Did you need something from
Yes,
me?
I needed some flying
Doesn't
lessons.
look like you're wounded or anything. You just looking for someone to talk to?
Yes, talk to me about flying.
I
Yes.
thought so. Whether
Great.
it's physical.
Okay, whatever. Help me fly. Ooh, I don't need that. Teach me to fly. Only a good. This is why I didn't marry you in the Golden Deer round. You were good, but you weren't great, and you surely weren't perfect. I love Manuel, I won't lie. You have nothing for me. Unless you know Lance.
The battle at ALL was a
tactical marvel.
Where does your talent end? Most it is
Okay,
now.
whatever. Good, great. Do you know any Lance? You don't. I gotta learn some Lance too. I don't think I can purchase any Lance for Skylord. Let's check. Actually, that's not how it works, is it? Let's see. Where are we? No, I can do that. I can totally do that. We'd have to go to the... I don't think we have any, is the unfortunate part. I don't think I ever trained Skylord and Lance. I'm pretty sure I've only really trained Skylord, and this is Linhardt's room. That's funny. At least Linhardt is with us and not dead, you know? That's cool. I think I've really only trained Skylord in Sword, Punch, Journal. I also kind of want to play with the unit appearances, but we'll do that. Either next Explore or next time. Skill levels? Yeah. Lance's deep lesson, we are already there. But we only need C in Lance. So we really don't need much more Lance. What we really do need is flying and axe? No, flying and what? Wait, I've already forgotten. Is it axe? Is it axe? Cause have we never gotten that much axe? That's shocking. That is actually kind of shocking. Okay, whatever. We'll live.
Right.
There's plenty of folk who can teach me how to axe. And I have an axe to grind with all of them.
No.
We need to talk to definitely the Abyss Keeper and Ashe. Everyone else probably says pretty much the same thing. I'll talk to the people in Abyss too, because I've never talked to them on the Golden Deer route, so they will likely have... Oh, no. Do you have... No, we discussed it. You had axe, didn't you? Yeah, but I discussed this. I was like, no, we can just go to bosses.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, I heard what happened at ALL.
Oh, did you?
I can't believe Imperial spies have been lurking in Garreg Mach.
Oh,
Under
that.
my watch.
Right?
But I'll make sure no more of them get in. Trust me.
You show 'em, Gatekeeper. I leave it to you. And then there's a part where I turn into a dragon and get kidnapped by the Empire. Okay, let's go. Let's stop fooling around. Hey, here, give me the things. What's your crust? Hey, yeah, sure. I'll find whatever item that is. I know exactly where it is. It's up somewhere in the dining hall, of course. In the like in between area right here behind Raph. Pardon me, Raph. Gotta get that. And I'm gonna go right back. Where is Ashe, by the way? I also could talk to Raph to teach me how to axe. I think we'll do that. I should have done that right then and there, because now I'm about to have to backtrack.
Thanks.
I like how this has become not get everyone's motivation up, but train Skylord and axe.
Pardon me.
And flying. You know how to axe.
I guess they feel safe now that you and the Knights of Cerros have returned.
Oh, yes, they do.
Peddlers have become more common too, so there'll be food and supplies available.
Oh, thank goodness.
After being run down for all those years, it's really becoming livable again.
Thank goodness. Now, about Oh, you know Lance too? Hold up. Okay, hold on. And you'll definitely have a great time, right? No, just go out there. Okay. But like, I know people who can get us to C and Lance. I'm planning ahead too. Because if we can get C and Lance, then that's good. I should use the map. Both of you probably know Axe. Maybe not Felix, because I keep wanting to use Felix, but it feels like we just don't have the time to train him up all the way.
Was in the Empire all this time. Glad as I am that Judith told us. I wish we had known this 5 years ago.
Yeah.
We spent all that time spread out over Fodlan, searching for the Archbishop and you.
You spent 5 years searching for the Archbishop and me, and you couldn't find either one of us? I was just in a hole. Should have checked the hole.
It was a mistake to abandon the monastery, to leave it in ruins. Now we're paying for that mistake.
I know you're paying for that mistake and all, but teach me some Axe real quick. Oh, it's great. You'll love to see that, man. It's good job, Alois. He's a blessing. Hello.
We have the Empire and Alliance situations under control. The problem is Fargus. The Eastern Lords have joined forces and are warring with the Dukedom.
Interesting.
But I've heard nothing about that conflict as of late. It's strange.
Yeah. I'm gonna put Felix here for right now. Because I might either put him as Jack of all trades or Sword. Because he's good. He's just good. Alright, keep on.
I haven't heard much from my father either. I can't help but find this silence unsettling.
Felix is just like an all-around good dude to have. Oh, you can't because, yeah, that's right. Okay, never mind. It was good to talk to you though, Felix. Who are you? Oh, Shamir. I don't think you have anything that... The hero? Hello, who's that?
5 years ago, when the Imperial Army attacked Garreg Mach, they moved with incredible speed. But in the middle of all that chaos, she still had operatives watching. The hero of Daphnal's spy network was impressive. She shouldn't be taken lightly.
The hero. She's the hero of Daphnal, I forgot. You can teach me Lance, get me to see. You love to see it.
There is still more to learn.
You love to see it. Alright, we are one step closer to becoming the big fly boy. Okay.
Here's an idea.
Caspar's here, could teach me Axe. Who's my other flying person? Ingrid, where is she? Oh, Ashe is over here. We might as well go here. Talk to Ashe, because he's new. He's not new, but he'll have new dialogue. What do you have to say, sir?
It's thanks to you that I'm here now.
Of course.
I owe you, Professor. You saved my life.
No, it's nothing.
I swear I'll do all I can to repay that debt.
Oh. Well, I know what you can do. Oh, you can do something. Teach me some Axe. Do me something better and teach me better than that. Come on, Ashe. After I spared you. Ridiculous. Tomfoolery. Raph. Ingrid's up here? Jeez Louise. Ridiculous. Also gotta talk to Ferdy. We talk to Ferdy every single time, because we haven't had Ferdy on a regular route, and this is the first time. She reminds me of much. At first, when I turned real quick, I thought that she said she reminds me of lunch, and I was like, what have you been eating, Flame? Or who are you talking about? A fish? Are you talking about some fish creature? Alright, there's Lynn. Ingrid, you gotta be somewhere. Is Ingrid on the bridge this month? She is. Ferdy's also here. Two people that I need to talk to. I won't give in. I won't give in. Oh, so glorious.
What used to be Ire territory lies far to the east of the Great Bridge of Myrddin, downstream of the Aramid River. For the sake of my family, I wish we could invade the Empire from there. But I do not have the power to advocate for that. Strategically, Myrddin is more important.
I understand. Someday, we'll take it back.
Thank you, Professor. I will not give in. Not until I have restored my noble pride.
I believe in you. Yeah, okay, so this entire time I really have not considered at all.
Well...
I've kind of considered who we're gonna marry, but hello, Ingrid.
So, that was Judith. Just as I'd heard of her, she was an upstanding person.
Yeah.
The same Daphnal blood runs through my veins, and yet I feel as though I am nothing like her. I am but a phantom of what could be.
No. You're actually quite alike. Or true, you do differ. You're actually quite alike.
You think so?
Yeah.
Wow, thank you.
I don't really want to marry Ingrid, but there's like little moments where I'm like, she's pretty cool. Okay, teach me how to fly. What? Huh? Is your flying no longer high enough to teach? You guys remember when I said we were gonna marry Ingrid? Those thoughts quickly vanished from my mind. Skylord, get out of my way, Ferdy. Walk into the cathedral. Never look back. Goodbye, Ingrid. Goodbye. Alright, so. Where else do we go? Oh my gosh. I guess we should still learn some Axe, so let's do this. We probably don't need to learn much more Axe now that I think about it. We have 4. Let's eat with some of the church folk. Let's check supports with Cyril. Disgusting. Nasty. We have a bunch to get with Catherine, don't we? I said I was gonna just sweep through Catherine's C scenes today, didn't I? I think we might just do that. So she needs Shamir, Alois. No, she needs Beaver's Alois. So she needs Shamir, Seteth, Lysithea, Ingrid. Did we not finish you and Ashe? I don't think that we did we? No, I don't think we did. I know we finished you. And you. We need to finish you. Okay, well, we got a lot to do with Catherine. That's fine. Let's just have Catherine eat with, just to save a little renown. Oh, but everyone's motivation's so low. I should probably fix that. Because that's like a key in deciding who gets married. Huh. That's interesting. We need a lot of motivational boost. Well, during the second time, we'll do a lot of, the second explore, we'll do a lot of this. So for right now, and Catherine's already so happy. No, I'm gonna go ahead and just keep trying to get some Axe. I think that that's probably the moves, even though we can't. Training's so important. No, I'm gonna train. Absolutely gonna train. We still need to get scenes with Hilda. Hilda needs who? Hilda's got be ready for Ignatz, but we don't need that. We'll start here and go up. She needs it with Annette, Mercy, Caspar again. We'll do Caspar. We'll actually go to Mercy. Or Annette. We haven't seen an Annette scene in a long time. She's a bean. And she likes this dish. Hilda, on the other hand, is okay with it, so that's fine. We'll take it. Cheers.
I love this stuff.
Of course you
know
do.
It's kind of nice to break bread with you. Got any interesting stories to tell while we eat?
Of course I do, Hilda. You didn't know? Alright. We'll just do some eating for the sake of motivation. But we will do it wisely. Like, Alois, you can get some support with. Yeah, I like their scenes. I want to see their A scene soon. Shum bum bum.
Oh my!
Bum bum bum.
This is my.
Oh, it's both of your favorites. Who knew? Because I don't think I'm gonna boost a level of Axe before we get to training or certifications anyway. So let's go ahead and have Petra and Shamir? Maybe? You guys finished your B scene. You guys never got your A scene, not even last time, I don't think? Did you? Do you have an A scene? I don't think you do, actually. Let's click on you instead, and you go and I guess start working on getting this with the other creature.
Having a meal together with Shamir. I'm happy and more than a bit nervous.
Huh.
It's rude to ignore the professor like that.
Right? How dare you? How dare you? I'm at this table too. Of course, that's what I expect from Cyril. Rudeness. Because Cyril is jealous of the greatness that is the professor. We don't need you. We need Catherine, and do you have scenes with Manuel? You don't. You have scenes with Lysithea. Go ahead. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Eating food always fired.
Eating delicious.
Eating delicious. Okay, so we gotta go to Abyss. So let's go there now. Is there anything else I need to do on the upside? I don't. I think we're set. I guess I could have exchanged some coin for renown. Because I'll probably stop by the Wayseer. Probably should have done that, but I can just get them all at the same time during the next one. Yeah, that's fine. Also, we need to train Ferdy and Lance, which we can do. Hey. Oh, hello. Lots to report as usual.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report.
Okay.
Lots of things happen down here. Lots of reports need to be reported. And for all reportable things, I'm your guy.
That's my man, the king of reportability. They call him the Abyss Keeper. Oh, that was it.
Pardon me.
What are you here
Sure
for?
What brought people back up above, but I'm glad for it.
Nice.
The dining hall, the greenhouse, they're all ripe for the picking again.
The picking for...
I mean, for them. Good for them.
You gonna steal from folk? I'll punch you. Let's see. Mysterious teacher. Let's just talk to our homies, whom are down here. Where are they? One's right in front of me, one is all the way to the back side, and the other two are deep into the place. Constance!
Invading the Empire at last, are we?
Yeah?
I cannot still the wild palpitations in my chest.
Palpitations?
I have made myself ready to the extent that I could, but now that the day draws near, I fear that to proceed will be to abandon all hope of restoring the Imperial House of Nouvelle.
No.
Which leaves me with no choice but to appeal to you and Claude for that.
Oh.
My dream is in your hands.
I'll make it happen. I'll see you later, though. She's still on the list. Baltus, I need to talk to him while he's up here. While he's just here. Appeal to you and Claude. Interesting. Hello.
Huh. That lady hasn't changed a bit since I was a kid. Still intimidating as hell.
Ah.
What a woman. Being me, I'm not nervous or anything. I'm not sure how to approach her. That's all. My luck, she'll treat me like I'm still a kid,
True.
even though I'm clearly a full-grown adult man.
Talk to Claude about that.
If that's the angle she takes, maybe I can get some nice hugs out of this. Huh? Oh, nothing.
Baltus, the ladies' man over here. He's taking it any way he can get it. This man's is something else. Yuri, how are you?
Yeah. Would have thought that House Row would show up.
Yeah.
They must have been sweating blood to get to Alois from way out there. Guess it's been a while since I left House Row, so it doesn't bother me much to have to fight them. Kinda always knew I'd be the one to take that stubborn old donkey out. I've been ready for this.
Might put Yuri as my jack of all trades and Felix as my sword. I think ugh. That's tough. It is tough. I think Yuri could be a good jack of all trades. I've kind of been using Explore to pick out everything here. Let's see. No, first let's talk to Happy.
Nice. I've never met someone like Judy.
Judy! Gosh, I love Happy.
She's easygoing, but at the same time, tough as nails. I bet she'd be real fun to hang out with.
Y'all are gonna have to stop me. So, when... before I was like, no, I'm not gonna marry Dee again. Y'all might legitimately have to stop me from marrying Happy again. I like her too.
Judy's great. Unlike that other guy, Lord, what's his name?
Who?
Can't stand people like him. People who think they're always in the right. All he did was make trouble, but he convinced himself it was for a good cause. So infuriating.
Which one? I don't remember which Lord she's talking about. There's a bunch of them that are like that. To be completely honest.
Why,
to be fair.
there.
Okay, we got 5,200, so we're gonna head down here, get Catherine a bunch of times. Alright, let's see.
Wish.
Are we at C? We are, and Strengthen, and Catherine, and Alois is already at C, so we can relax with him. You two, interesting. Already at C, nice. Catherine. Leonie already has her C scene with her. Lysithea.
If it is your wish. Everything is within
Delightful.
your grasp.
Catherine. And we've seen their scenes together. I feel like we haven't seen Ashe's, but we'll check. We've definitely seen Caspar's with her. Caspar is married both members of the Catherine Shamir duo. That's Caspar, my man. You love to see it. That man's might go under like Axe or Brawl for me. I don't know. Actually, never mind. Did use Brawl, and I don't think I'm gonna put him under Axe. Hilda might get an Axe. We still have one more to do with you, and that is that one finished, right? Wait. Yeah, we did Lynn. We still have to finish Ashe. Alright, so all of her C scenes should be ready to go.
Everything is within your grasp.
And while we're here, let's take a peek at Catherine, see where we are. Got you there. Got you there. We've had them married. Not married, but paired. You're done. You've been married. Cool, I think we're pretty much done with Shamir except for Cyril, Alois, and Catherine. And Leonie. Even though I feel like we might have finished Leonie. I think we got close to finishing Leonie. We also have to do Ignatz. So that's fine. We might just view some Catherine scenes for now. Manuela, I don't think has too many. Hanneman might have a couple to do. Never saw him with Seteth. I don't think, yeah, Hanneman has a lot to do because we just never focused on Hanneman. You have your C with, we've gotten you. So D all the way down, I think we just have to keep going with Hanneman. I think we'll have a Catherine and Hanneman day.
Everything is within your grasp.
Just to get some of these C scenes out of the way. Don't know why I stopped right here. Gotta go to Hanneman. And yep, that one's done. Lysithea. I'm surprised we didn't finish these two.
Everything is within your grasp.
Hanneman, and I think the next one is Marianne.
If it is your wish.
And then Hanneman and
everything is within your grasp.
Seteth, right? And he has Manuela scenes, which we've seen all of. Have not seen his and Alois' scenes, I don't think. So we'll get those two.
Wish. Everything is within your
cool.
grasp.
And then last one. Seteth. Not Seteth. Alois and Hanneman. Although I want to see these two.
If it is your wish.
We'll focus on Alois during the next Explorer, maybe. We won't have her renowned, and I don't think I'll feel like doing that, but do we view them now, or do we wait? I'm gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We've talked to everyone down here. I think we're set to go for this Explorer, which is right under 40 minutes, which is nice. Alright, cool. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Then we'll do some training. Skylord will not fail the umpteenth time at an 80%. And we'll just have a good time. Because then Skylord will learn how to fly. And it'll just be absolutely glorious. Oh, true. Oh, true. Alright. Instruct manually. It's the longest instruction has ever taken a load. Oh, thank goodness. Whew! It worried me for a second. While we're here, I think we could also have someone lead. I think I'm gonna make Yuri my jack of all trades. I think Yuri makes for a good jack of all trades. Yuri, the jack of all trades. Felix then I'm gonna put under sword. I think he's one of the better sword users. So I'll have to really think about my house leader. Lance user, axe user, bow user, and the mage. Mage I'll probably pick Lysithea. But we'll see. We'll see about that. Instruct? Yes. Even though not everyone is fully motivated for it. We have a couple people who do have some motivation for it, like Mercy. She's not gonna get 5 perfects. That's just a great. Look at her. She got 1 though.
Thank you.
Good on you. Proud of you. Just 1. I kind of expected her to get 2, but she didn't. Didn't mean to do that. Who else wants some? We could train both just for the sake of it. What is he training to be? I don't even know what he's training to be. We should probably get him a certification though. Shamir. Man, I don't know. Just get some. No, get some. Get this up to A+, I guess, because I think we can get there. If you at least get 1 perfect, thank you.
That wasn't
Jeez Louise. Good, because you're training other things. Hilda we use. I think she needs heavy armor. Heck, sure. What?
Yeah! Who's the best? I'm the best.
Well, you have my attention.
This'll be helpful.
But as usual, you will not have a second perfect in a row. As such. And just, don't you dare good out though. I'll be... Hold up, this is a good 2, I'm gonna be sorely disappointed. I am sorely disappointed. How dare you? Lysithea is level 20. That's pretty much usable range right now, to be completely honest. Annette is not in usable range. We could get her there, but I'm probably not going to use Annette. I'm going to train... I'll train Ingrid just because... Why not? I'm an Ingrid fan. I won't lie. It's her voice. We've you know, if you've tuned in ever, you know me and Ingrid, we go way back. I don't use Raph anymore. As much as I love Raph and I've used him, I think every time except for this time, during like these routes, Lysithea, you just keep going with this. And
easier than I thought.
Easier than you. Okay, you have my attention.
Don't.
Oh, just a great. And a good. You just went downhill and then you brought it back up.
Easier than I thought.
You love to hear that. And you went back down again.
Quite a challenge.
I don't know why she was like, all right, let's do these little plateaus. All right. We still have 2 more. Seteth. I feel like you guys will make me use Seteth eventually. Hanneman, Manuela. I use Alois, so we'll could have an ending with Alois. That's fine. He's a punch club master. Let's give him some more punch.
Still got it. Oh.
Alois, I don't want to choose your ending, but like if you get 5 perfects, I'll have no regrets.
Still got it.
Okay.
Let's do.
He had my attention. He very much had my attention. I was like, only 3 more. Catherine, fine. I'm gonna give you a chance. One chance, and one chance only. Oh, there goes your chance. You're wasting your chance with goods, but you got a perfect. So I can't complain too much about that. And then another good, and then another good. You just had a perfect sandwich. One perfect slam between 2 slices of just good bread. Yeah. Despicable. What's going on here? Yeah, you guys can still chill. And now, if we press the ZR button, there's everything. Delightful. Alright, so what does everyone need? What am I shooting for you? Because I feel like you're appropriately leveled. They're gonna make me use you. What certifications can we get you? You'll be 30 shortly, which is interesting. So you could become a great knight. For advanced, you could just get one. It seems like immediately. Except not, because he's not 8 either one of those. His odds of passing do look real nice, though. What would I try and get him? I guess he could be our actual bow person. We haven't had a, like, dedicated bow unit in a long time. Is there a master class for a bow unit? The bow knight? He'd need riding either way. Well, let's, I guess, train him in riding. Whatever. I don't care enough. Not for that, mans. I think we are... These are probably all fine. I hope. You. What is your lance at? Is it naturally high like I think it is? Naturally high enough. We're here at C, and I think we can make a move with that. Okay. Instruct? Now, we can just begin training. See what happens.
May I be asking a question?
Of course. As I am fighting more, my arrows are decreasing in quality. They are not flying as far and having less accuracy. What can I be doing differently? Well, hide so you have more time to aim, Lamau. New bowstrings.
You have great wisdom.
Of course. Oh, look who's back there, Cyril. And he doesn't approve, but
Professor.
Shamir does. Okay, well, what do you want to do? Oh no, we will not be the same thing. No. I was just gonna let him do whatever he wanted because I didn't care. But then he said Wyvern Rider, and I was like, no. Catherine wants to talk to me? That's funny. Cool. Good for her. We've seen all of hers with Skylord. And she's just a little jealous. Alois? I'm going to visit Alois. I like that. We're at our A scene again?
Ah, there you are. Hello.
Sure. Don't look as cheery as usual.
No, yes. Apologies. I'm struggling with some unpleasant thoughts.
Is it ghosts?
Since the war began, I've ended so many lives. You and your students got your hands dirty as well.
You really do think
Nobody
about this a
forced
lot.
you all to join the fight, of course. You did so of your own volition. Still, there must be something very wrong with the world for it to make children into killers.
Dang. I was gonna say, we're not children anymore, but still. Yeah, I do get what you're saying. I know what you mean.
That's true enough. We've all gotten older. Ah, listen to me. I'm sorry for being so glum.
You're handsome when you brood. You're more handsome when you smile.
Well said.
My man.
In truth, I don't think any expression will improve my looks. I'm a brute, no matter what face I pull. Ah, you really are just like Gerald. When I was down in the dumps, he'd cheer me up with a playful quip. He gave me his library of jokes, but when I tell one of them, nobody laughs at the punchline. They laugh at me. You, on the other hand, well, you inherited the old man's comic talents. I'm feeling pretty perky now, all thanks to you. I can't stop this war by feeling gloomy about it. Onward, to a brighter future.
Hear, hear, and wait, hold on. Hear, hear.
To tell you the truth, that was another line I picked up from Gerald.
Huh.
He taught me everything about life. He was more important to me than anyone in the world.
Wow.
Apart from you, perhaps.
Oh. Because Gerald was my father?
Oh, sure, there's that, but not only that. When I look at you or see you fighting in battle, it's like I'm seeing a sibling.
That's right, Gerald did just take that man's in.
But at the same time,
taught him everything.
It's like seeing something sacred and powerful. Something I must defend. You're so important to the future of Fodlan, and to me. I promise to continue protecting you with the strength of a knight and the love of a big brother.
You know what? I think he wants to hear this.
I guess that makes sense when you consider the age difference between us and my closeness to Gerald. Regardless, in the name of the captain, I swear to keep you safe. You're welcome to return the favor, should you feel so inclined.
Absolutely. Can't let that man's down, because he's on my list. He's my axe user. I don't think he's the best axe user in the game. I was gonna pick Hilda, but I was like, I really do like Alois. That man's is my man's. Alright, who is this? Ignatz? Yeah, you know what? We'll have some tea. Love to see it. And you know what? His favorite tea is, we all know that it is this
Professor,
one.
I'm here. I wanted to take you up on your invitation.
Oh good, because I actually have some tea.
Discerning, but I do love this kind of tea.
Okay, so hold on. First of all, you guys saw what I just did, right? You saw exactly what I just did. Just randomly went shoop doop 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 and just clicked a tea. I'm running out of tea, unfortunately, but I nailed it. Here, have some of your favorite tea. You guys are gonna have to tell me what kind of tea that was, because I have literally no idea.
Lovely fragrance.
Okay, let's talk. Mixing pigments, of course. Of course.
Yes?
Trying to buy Children of the Market. You like Children of the Market.
I can't believe it.
Ignatz, you big softy. Thanks for everything. You seem well.
I can't believe it.
You seem well. I can't believe it.
Oh, don't mind me. I was just admiring you.
Wow. Blush. Perfect tea. It truly perfect. The perfect tea. The perfect everything. I'ma look at this man's. Stare him right in the face. Look at that. Look at that quill.
I wish I wasn't so shy all the time.
Oh. That's fine.
Isn't this nice? Some people look smarter if they're wearing glasses. Not me, though.
No, you do.
Isn't this nice?
But let me tell you, when you took off those glasses, you'll love to see it. When Petra put on those glasses, almost also won me over.
Alright.
Here, have this thing.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Alright, we're leaving.
Thank you for the delicious tea. I'd be happy to join you again whenever you like.
Oh, of course. Whenever it's your birthday again. Oh, man. What a perfect tea time. Truly did not expect to get the tea by just going, oh yeah, we'll just go here.
Any excuse to spend time with you.
Oh, that's...
Look, Professor, not too shabby, right?
I'll be the judge of that. Well, that ain't too shabby. Alright, what do y'all have? Good job, we use you. We don't use you. Okay, cool. So, now what? We battle. We don't have to do 2 battles either this time, really. This time we could only do 1 battle because everyone who we want to use, pretty much where they need to be. Before we do that, Skylord. Please. What master class can you take? Oh, the War Master. That's only a 52%. Y'all, I swear, where is this? I swear, if for a third time. Come on. Come on.
I've set my sights higher.
Proud of you. Yes. The battalion that was assigned. No longer the correct movement type for this battalion. Okay, so look. That saved me from having a freaking aneurysm. Let's get Cyril a certification. Does he need what or what? He could get, do we have a dedicated bow user? Someone's bow now, aren't they? We already have a dedicated axe user, so give him this. Well, yeah, sure, why not? Okay. And of course he passed. Great, good job. Passing at 69% when the professor couldn't pass at 80% twice. Yeah, we love to see that. I'm gonna go fight. We do have a bunch of these, though. Ugh. When do they all end? 8:30, jeez. 5:26, 5:26, 8:33, 29. And then, what month is this? 3. Oh, I guess we could do this one. I remember this one. Oof. Do I want to do this one is the real question. What do we even get from this one? It's something, it's some relic, I think, and I don't think I care too much about it. Don't need to do it. I rarely use the relics anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna, what's the thing from this? 31? Yeah, I'll just battle. I'll just regular battle. I'll be back. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4 spots left. Yes, I got there. Let's go ahead and put Lysithea. A Lancer. Probably Leone. I just like the side ponytail. Yeah. Leone. Bow person. Don't know actually. Because I don't use the bows a whole bunch. I'll have to think about that. Instruct manually, instruct automatically. Manually, of course. Automatically, never. Never. Maybe 1 or 2 times. Maybe a couple times, yeah. We actually don't have a ton of people to instruct. Oh, you can do that. Yeah, get that to A. Why not? In the event that we do use you. And a perfect. Good job. That's nice. And a great. And a great. And a great. Should have gotten 5. Disappointed in you. Sylvain Shard. Dude. Just go ahead, fine. It doesn't really matter. Got it perfect though, proud of him. Because we are not going to use Sylvain. unless for some reason we need to. Raph. Not going to use him, but I love him. So... go punch some more. Can't get enough punching. Perfect. Okay, there's one person who I should probably train. And that's you. Unfortunate. Did I picked the bow class for him, right? Yeah, I did. Why'd I do that? His bow was lower. Just, oh, I swear.
Got it? Nice. I knew I could get it. Oh,
just get something less. Welcome to dodging bullets. He did get 2 though. He had a pretty good overall training session. I gotta give him that. I'll give him that. Not good enough though. Manuela, we haven't trained you in ages, so go ahead and take some of this.
Of course I was right. What now? Do I get a reward?
If you get 4 more, you get a reward. Oh, but you won't get a reward. No reward for you.
Good at teaching.
I know you're jealous. They all get jealous. You got 2 though. And you got A in that. That's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad, Manuela. You're on the radar at least. Our boy, Alois. Could get his axe up, but I'm all about punching, so just keep punching. Why not? You know, I probably should train somebody in flying. But I'm just getting flying now, right? Just from zooming around the map, I don't actually know how you get more flying. I don't think we're ever going to use Catherine unless we really need to, unless someone suggests it, really. Seteth is in a pretty decent place. We will... What is his flying? His flying is at sea. I'm going to just train him some more in flying, just so you know. Just in case I get higher than him, I still need someone to train me in this. God, I'd get a perfect Lys. Thank you. Thank you!
Did you expect anything less?
I did expect something less, but I asked politely and you capitalized, so you know what? You'll love to see it. Goals. Here. No, you can't fly. You're not allowed. You can ride and bow. That's fine. Riding and bow. You can do that. I'm okay with that. Ian riding, nasty. Okay.
Professor?
Do whatever you want. Whose birthday is the 20th? Constance. Oh, of course. Couldn't say no to Constance. It looks like we're outside, so it looks like she might be old. Whatever, Constance, you have this.
I'm sorry you could find no one but me to share your tea with. I shall endeavor to hold up my end of the conversation nonetheless.
Cool.
Allow me to express my deepest thanks.
We didn't get the lucky roll with the teas, but that's fine.
My hands are trembling.
Oh.
Yes.
Thanks, overcoming weaknesses.
Keen insight you have.
I will. Someone.
Yes.
Someone confirm this for me. Children of the market, strange fish in the pond. Strange fish in the pond. Children of the market. Children of the market. Nope. Strange fish in the pond. Okay. Tell me if this Constance and other Constance have different correct answers, because that is intriguing. View from the bridge, perfect recipes. I don't know. I have no idea.
My mistake.
Have some tea. I don't know this Constance as well.
I shall take my leave now. I hope that I have not wasted too much of your time.
I have no idea if you did. It wasn't even a nice tea time. It was just a tea time. We gotta do better than that. We gotta do better for Constance. Alright, and this should be Hilda and Caspar.
Look, Professor, not too shabby, right?
They're doing work. Who's that?
Can't let this power go unused.
Oh, that's fine. Whatever. You're not gonna... I was just about to say you're not gonna use it. I can't let this power go unused. Well, actually... It feels like we might not use Caspar anymore, unless there's just like an extra unit that we can use for the map.
Worth the effort.
Well worth the effort.
I'm almost tired.
Okay, so...
Appreciate it.
No problem. What can we do now? So... Certs. Skylord. Still can't take this one. But I was gonna say, getting close. Your axe and your flying. Where's your flying now? Skills. Flying is at C+. Axe is at B, because I've exclusively now been using axe because I can't punch. Which is the only downside to flying. I think I might be able to dismount and punch, but I'm not entirely sure. I've never tried. I've only been flying around the map. That's fine. Did anyone hit 30 while we were away? You did, unfortunately, but you can't take any of those, so it's whatever. Shamir we're not using right now. Alois is already the War Master. Correct. Seteth is getting close to something better. Leone we're not using. Hilda. Am I building you for this? Because maybe I should be, but I don't think I need you flying. We could make you a Great Knight, which would be great. But you would need heavy armor and riding, which sucks. So we could just switch you to both during training. That's a thing we could do. Marianne, Lysithea is not being used. Ignatz. Is your dark magic high enough? I still don't want to risk that. I actually do want that to be like 100%. Like, we could make him a warlock right now, which is significantly better than what he is right now. But you know, the Dark Bishop, he's getting there. We'll get him there. Maybe, actually, let's check his status. He needs A, and he is B+. Close. Also, I think this time we'll definitely eat with Ignatz to make sure we can train with Ignatz to make sure that we can get him to at least close to that reason. In fact, we might actually just explore twice, because why not? Let's see, just double checking these. You are where you need to be for that. Yeah, I think all of the actual homies here are where they need to be. Lynn? Yeah, you're where you need to be. You're the dancer, and we just need some more flying and axe. And I think that's gonna be most of the focus of this one. So let's do it. And welcome to the speedrun. So, flying an axe and eating with Ignatz. Does Ignatz need any scenes specifically? Now that I'm thinking about it. You need them with Shamir, don't you? Yes. Yes. That's the only one, because we got all of those. Got them with you. Technically need it with Mercy too, but we'll just use Renown for that. So yeah, you, Ignatz is okay with it. And Shamir is okay with it too. So that'll do.
I'll fondly remember eating this meal with you.
Well, thank you.
Food tastes better when shared with good company.
Nice. Okay, so now they're good. Now we're gonna go train an axe and flying ASAP. We really gotta get Ingrid her flying back. Here, because we can only train with 2 people in flying now. Give me some axe, and it's great. Thank you very much. Because we might be able to just roll low for the if we get our axe high enough by the end of the episode. You. Hey, what's up? How do you do it? You love it's very pink hair. Just good. That's not great. We gotta go to our homie Alois, who hopefully will also get us a great. Because I've never seen a perfect on this, so part of me is at this point is just like you can't get a perfect. I think it's only goods and greats. But you could confirm that for me. Where are we? None of you know axe. And unfortunately now my flying is better than Ingrid's, which sucks. Seteth is in his office, and Manuela, we gotta go to both of them. Get our flying up just a little bit. One for you. You could also teach axe, but I need flying more. Because I think if they're like both at B, that's just who the great one. We love to see it. They're both at B, that's just pretty good. Pretty good. That's better. It'll be easier. You... And some flying. Just a good. But that's fine. No axe there. Some axe here. For Caspar. How you doing, Caspar?
The Aramid River separates the Empire and Alliance. It's the largest river in Fodlan.
Cool.
Sometimes it'll flood when there's lots of rain, but...
However...
at least the land gets some extra water.
There's a silver lining to everything. Okay. Nice. Alright. I traded Punch. He didn't know axe. His axe is not as good. Oh no. That is a shame. We wasted that. You, I don't think, actually know axe. I think we've been through that. Neither of you do. Hilda we got already. We could go to Cyril, I guess. However, before we do that, we will definitely go to Boltus instead. And then we might just eat, you know? I think that might be a better use of our time, you know? I think so. Because what, after this we'll have like 3 more activity points? 3 or 2, I think. After Abyss loads, we'll find out. And I still need to pick a bow person and just a leader. Oh, he's right here. Never mind.
That lady hasn't changed a bit.
Oh, right. Teach me some accent. Great. Good. Okay, so we do have 2 left. Not gonna get it from any of you, unfortunately. Ugh. So I guess I gotta go back up. Which sucks.
Hey.
I'll go to Cyril. I will. Because ascending the flying is more important than some petty grudge. Correct? All in agreement? Okay. I know exactly where he is.
Professor.
Pardon me, Lysithea. Something I need to do. You hate to see it, but here we go. Down these stairs. He was right near the greatness that is the gatekeeper. And then there he is.
Is it true? Why'd they take Lady Rhea? Professor, they didn't take her to kill her, did they?
I don't think so.
That's good. We just gotta beat the Imperial Army and get her back, right? You gotta help her, Professor. I'm begging you.
I am still curious. Of course it's just a good. Disgusting. Disgusting. Alright. Catherine doesn't know Axe, you don't know Axe. Neither of you do. Anna might. Anna might, actually. Keep forgetting that she's an option.
There's unrest. I hope they...
You do. It's just good, but you do. Alright. Well, in that case, we'll stop. And by do explore next time, I think we'll do a seminar. Manually. In the rare event that somebody gets perfects, but we also have to specifically train Ignatz in some dark magic. Hope to get some perfects with him. Just a good, a great, and a perfect.
I got it right.
He built up. And you know what? I appreciate that. And then went back down. And stayed down. Okay, well, didn't appreciate it as much, but you know, it is what it is. And then we'll just do some. Just to finish these off. Here, take some punch.
Thank
1 perfect, we see that all the time. 2 perfects, we see that some of the time. Yeah, just 2. You guys thought it was gonna be 4 now. Catherine letting me down as always. A great Shamir, you can do better than that. And you did! Proud of you, but you gotta do more than 1. Nah, that's, you just said more than 1. Okay, well, you might just get 1, huh? Oh, you got 2. I take it back. That's pretty good. Hanneman? No. Baltus? Sure. A budding talent and reason. That always confuses me. Here, just keep punching. Just keep going. Just keep on keeping on.
You make this. Brings back.
Got 2. Not bad. Everyone's getting a couple. Alright, I guess we will do it. We'll just do everyone who's left. Everyone's gonna be faded. Did not mean to do that. Make this man a swordsman. Here, have some of this. Alright, and then the remaining 2. Didn't mean to do that. Although you do have some swords, so it's not that bad. Treason is not the worst option, actually. We can maybe get that over. Nope. Close, but nope. Ashe, we're never probably going to use you. But hey, have some axe. Bad?
Oh, sorry.
Here, I'll critique you.
I promise I'll try harder.
Good. And he did.
It'll be useful.
Wasn't perfect, but you know. I wonder if he would have gotten a perfect there, would he have gotten 1 more motivation? That I'm curious about that. However, we'll begin training. And then we'll do a seminar.
Professor.
What do you want to do? Whatever you want. And then whose birthday? The 27th. Who is that? Oh, well. In my mind, I was like, we're going to skip whoever this is. It's Shamir. I need a redo with Shamir. I think the last time it wasn't so
I was
good.
just considering paying you a visit.
Nice. It's not your favorite tea, but you know, it's okay. It's an alright tea.
Yes.
I'm out of tea. I only have water.
Yes.
Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything.
Very good.
Oh, look at Shamir's smile. You love to see it.
Oh?
The art of napping? No. Your ambitions? Maybe. Hard racing memories? Let's go with that. Nope. Your ambitions.
Very good.
Very good. It's like you're training me for something. Our first meeting. You didn't like that. What was our first meeting? You wanted one of the other 2? That's interesting.
That was delicious. Thank you. I'll visit again when I'm free.
Still not a perfect one. Also, yeah, Shamir for bow. And then the leader. I might consider that right at the end, because I don't know right now. Not a clue.
We're on a roll.
Did you guys get another perfect? They did. They are on a roll. 3 in a row. Good on them. You'll have to see it. Alright.
Seems simple.
I didn't
Skip on, skip on. And then here. So. We could explore again and just use this entire time to boost all of Skylord's stats again. But what seminars are available? Probably none for flying, like last time. Nope. So... I mean, I could battle, but no. We're running the gauntlet again. Should have checked, no, I didn't level up any of the things, so... I think battling probably would have been better. But honestly, Skylord's too high of a level in my book.
Maybe.
For right now, so I'm trying to calm down the team just a smidgen, so we're not just, like, skating through all of these levels, which is, I mean, fine, to be honest. We'll start here. Because I need everything that I can get, so I'll swallow my pride and we'll train here. 9 more. 9 more. Come on down here, because I'll forget about her. Great. Advanced drills. Axe. And a great one. Good. We needed that. That was a big time play. Good job. Good job. Okay. Hilda. Definitely Hilda next. We can just walk to Hilda since she's right up here. I think teleporting might have actually taken more time. Here we go.
Looks like I guess peddlers have after being
Nice, peddlers. We love to hear that. Just a good, that's fine. I think 2 more and or 1 more depending on if we get a greater perfect. Raph is right here.
I've got
And Axe. Just a good, that's okay. And Caspar only punches now. Alois should be able to give me enough axe. Now.
So glad we spent. It was a
Good. Now. Great. B+. That is 1 level below what we need.
There is still more to...
I think that might take us to at least 30%. Flying is a different story. Altogether. We can keep getting axe from Balthus. We have to go to here to get the 2 flying people that we can get for right now, which is unfortunate. Actually, I don't think I can do this with Ingrid. Where? Yeah, just double check. Also, that NPC kind of like skated around me for half a second. I caught that in the corner of my eye. This is Lynn, isn't it? Yeah, because we're further up. Skill levels. Ingrid, we shouldn't be able to... We could. That just increases the level, right? Learned alert stance. I mean, if it did though, and I can train with her now, that's a $1 million move, but I don't think that's how that works. Pretty sure that's not how it works. I don't remember if that's how it works. I'm pretty sure though. I'm not that sure. I'm just hoping. Flame's there. Flame, you can't teach us anything, right?
Judith is a wonderful person. So strong and confident as well.
So strong and
Looking
confident.
upon her, I was sharply reminded of my mother.
Oh. Does she act similar?
Very much so. Both brilliantly bright and positive, like a warm ray of light. I lost my mother long ago. I miss her desperately.
Oh. Well, you can't teach me anything, so this conversation ends. Goodbye. Lynn's down there. Ingrid's on the bridge, that's right. And I'm just gonna double check. Because if that does help me out, it does. And a great too. I'm not gonna be able to advance the flying, but you know, every bit counts. So we'll go here to Seteth and to Manuela. And we have how many left? 3? 4. Great. So we'll come in here. Seteth. Zoop, 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 and then axe. No, flying. That was almost a mistake on my part. We'll come over here. And there's nobody, which is good. If anybody was in there, that'd be bad. Manuela's in this one.
Whether it's...
Flying. Just a good. That is a shame. We have 2 more. Let me try and do the same thing that I just did for Caspar. Because if I can boost his axe above mine... I don't think I have the renown anymore. I think I'm at like 600. Not 600, like 60 or something. I'll check for now. Skill levels, Caspar. Axe. No, it's as high as it was anyway. He's always been a puncher, not an axer. Axer, I barely know her. Ha ha ha. I'll double check Catherine. I'm pretty sure that she could only teach me like punch and then something else random. Woman after my own
I've heard
heart.
of the hero of Daphne, but that was the first time I've met her in person. She's the head of a prestigious noble family.
Oh, we still have to look at all
Just
her
like
scenes.
Claude.
That's funny.
The Alliance nobility is so odd.
I like the Alliance nobility the most. You don't think she acts like a
Kind
noble?
of, but I don't mean that in a bad way. You won't find such big-hearted nobles elsewhere. Plus, Judith can drink with the best of them.
Got
A
him.
woman after my own heart.
Cheers. Advanced drills, yeah, it was sword. Sword's not random. I should have pieced that together in my mind. In that case, I think we just go to Balthus, and we have one other thing that we can do. Neither of you know X, D. Let's sing, I guess, with Ferdy and Bernie. Because we used the both of them. And Bernie having a little bit more faith is a good call. Wait, where is Bernie? Bernadette right there, cool. And then the last one we used to train with our boy.
Professor, let me sing for you.
They won't notice if one person doesn't sing, will they?
So mischievous. Cool. Alright, and then down here, I almost put Bernie as Bo. Just because Bernie has come up clutch a whole bunch of times. I feel like Bernie deserves to be on the team. However, I would not put her as the leader, because we wouldn't go anywhere. The whole class would just stand there the whole time. They were like, well, we could go fight these thieves at the pass, or we could not. That would be cool too.
Huh, being me, my luck.
Okay, great. Alright. Just a little bit more, that's fine. Alright. I think we might have enough to try it. Don't know for certain though. If we don't now, I think where we are right now with flying, we'll be able to try it once after the battle. I'm just curious if we can get there. To be completely honest. Because we're about to go into the battle right now. That's interesting. Cool. 30th, and go ahead, tell me what's up.
This is the Great Bridge of Myrddin, one of the bridges that cuts across the Aramid River between the Empire and the Alliance. Its defenses have been fortified since last I was here. It seems the enemy is sufficiently prepared.
Oh, really? Steady now.
If they
Who like
are
that?
fully
Oh, Hanneman.
equipped, we must prepare ourselves for anything.
Oh, Manuela's here
we
too.
must be ready to change our approach in an instant.
Yes, that is most sound. I do not distrust Claude, but there is no guarantee that the other Alliance lords will not move against us.
Right.
Onward, with caution.
Fair.
After we cross the Great Bridge, the greatest plains in Fodlan will be before us. You do remember, do you not? I speak of Gronder Field, where we fought the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Oh, yeah.
The ones defending the Great Bridge. It isn't my father or brother, is it? I really want to finish this battle without seeing them. Especially my father.
I'd like to see him.
Yes, I hear your father can fell a bear without even a weapon in hand. When we run into him, I'll be sure to let you take the lead. Family matters and all.
That's not funny, you jerk!
It's funny because that's how we do things under this part. Under these parts.
Should we be burning the signal of uprising?
There's no need for that, Petra. Smoke or no smoke, they'll get the idea. Losing the bridge should be a pretty big clue.
True.
Oh no, I can't believe we're actually going to invade!
Well, that was the plan.
Gets angry. Oh, I get nervous just picturing it. Stop that imagination! Oh, and if she destroys the monastery with her army, we're all gonna die!
Oh,
The
so we'll
hour
be
of
fine.
questioning has long since passed. I assure you, whatever happens, this will not end as it did 5 years ago.
Me too.
Back then, the Empire was able to focus its entire army on Garreg Mach. Now, their front lines are stretched thin along their borders with both the Kingdom and the Alliance.
True.
Their allies have grown in number, but so have their enemies.
Hmm.
They should not have too many soldiers they can readily send our way.
That's true. That's wise.
Now then, let us set forth. This shall be the first step in ending the chaos that has engulfed this realm.
Seteth, did you just earn your spot as the leader? I don't know. We'll wait and see. Because I still don't know who I'm going to put at the top spot. But for right now, we got a whole bunch of... No, for right now. Certifications. Can we take it? We can try. 33%. Well, I have to try. Well, we must attempt. Are you telling me?
I've set my sights higher.
I don't know if I think I'm mad. I think I'm mad. Because he failed the 20% failure rate twice and then 33%. Oh yeah, I'll get this easy peasy. Well, good job, Skylord. In one episode, you advanced to the master class of flying. Yeah, I'm upset. Yeah, I'm mad. Am I? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Catherine, let's look at your scenes. In just one moment, actually. In fact, not in just one moment. Make sure we save this first. Shenanigans, I swear to you. Now, Catherine, we got a whole bunch of blue for you. Let's end with Shamir. Let's start with Lynn.
Catherine, Thunderbrand, I'm here to see it.
Lamau.
Well, that came out of the blue.
Right?
I wish for you to show me Thunderbrand so I may better understand the relic before I attempt to use it.
Sir?
You want to use Thunderbrand. Is this a joke?
By no means. My research demands this next step.
Have you paid any attention to your training? If you use a hero's relic that doesn't match your crest, you'll become a demonic beast.
I am well aware of what became of Niklon Gautier. It is true that those lacking a crest are easily turned into demonic beasts when attempting to use any relic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even if you have a crest, you'll just take damage, right?
However, research indicates that if you have a crest, even if the relic is not compatible, it's less likely that you will be transformed against your will.
So if you put, I would like to see that happen. Someone just use Thunderbrand. I put Thunderbrand on somebody. I think it just takes damage if they don't have a crest. However, I wanted them to turn into a demonic beast.
Less likely doesn't mean impossible.
True.
I won't let you take such a dangerous gamble.
There's no recorded example of a transformation occurring after a single use of a relic. One attempt is barely a gamble. So, as a man of science, let me use it just once.
Nope, never.
Never. Never say never. You guys have a bunch of scenes together.
Let's say you're right and I do become a demonic beast. What of it? I'm the only one who will be inconvenienced.
I don't think that's how it works.
And I've already made preparations to be subdued should that occur. I fail to see your problem.
You're a fool. Don't talk about the hero's relics like they're toys to play with.
Are they not?
Fine then, forget I asked. There is no persuading you when you're angry. Let us resume this conversation another time.
Lynn.
If you come back another time, you'll find my position hasn't changed.
We'll see about that. Lynn's a pretty smooth talker. That man's gonna use Thunderbrand. Oh, I'm gonna freaking end up pairing Lynn and freaking, Catherine. We'll see. We'll see. Lynn? I'm sorry, Ashe?
Hello, Catherine. I thought I might find you here.
Yeah, most of her sea scenes do happen to start here. But also I know why. I understand why you two have scenes. That makes a lot of sense. Never mind. It's one of those This is one of those rare moments where I realize the connection between the two before they actually say it.
Is there something I can do for you, Ashe?
Yes. Could you tell me what you know about this?
This is quite an old letter. Where'd you find it?
It was found in the bishop's room during the inquiry of the Western Church.
I see. It's one of the documents you collected.
This letter mentions my brother, Christoph Caspar, by name.
Yep. You're sweating.
He was executed by the church for allegedly taking part in the tragedy of Duscur.
Which was wrong.
I know, you were the one who turned him over.
Correct.
But this letter isn't about that. It's about a plot to assassinate Lady Rhea. If my brother's name is in here, that means this plot predates the tragedy. So there was another plot against Lady Rhea in the past, and my brother was somehow involved. I can tell by your face that you know something.
Uh-oh.
Tell me, Catherine. Please, I deserve to know.
Christoph was a good man. Maybe too good.
Oh.
It wasn't in his nature to mistrust people.
Wow.
So when the Western Church told him that Lady Rhea had to die for the goddess's sake, or the world's, he went along with it.
Just how well did you know my brother?
Ooh, good question.
Christoph and I were friends. We were in the Blue Lion House together at the academy.
Oh, neat.
If you were friends, why did you hand him over to be executed? There must have been another way.
No. If there was another option, I'd have chosen it. But he was foolish. He went along with the plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. I wasn't motivated by a personal grudge. I had no choice but to turn him in. That much is true.
I can't believe that my brother would try to assassinate Lady Rhea. But if he did, that means the church was lying about his involvement in the tragedy of Duscur, doesn't it?
Lying is a strong word. The world was in chaos, and the church did what it had to. If people had known about the threat to Lady Rhea's life, the panic would only have worsened.
So you're saying everything in this letter is true?
You can choose what to believe.
True. Interesting.
All I know is I let him die. And that's something I can never change. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wow.
Catherine, wait! Please!
Well, I'm really interested in this dialogue, too. Okay. Lynn's was just funny. Ashe's... It took me a second and I was like, why is this music playing? Then I was like, oh right! So yeah, it makes sense for... You don't have an A and an A+. You have an A and A+. That's interesting. Alright, Lysithea, what's good?
It was so sunny this morning, but now it's absolutely pouring.
We've actually seen this before.
Did you hear the thunder just now? Good thing we got all the clothes indoors before the skies opened up.
Because they share a crust.
I apologize for troubling you with this task.
Bad
Don't
luck.
worry about
Yeah,
it.
we've seen this one. It's fine. We don't need to see that one again. Catherine and Seteth and Shamir. Seteth, sure. Seteth the old fuddy-duddy.
How are you, Catherine?
You look well enough.
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Never better.
That is good. I cannot help but be concerned, given your tendency toward incautious behavior.
Incautious?
While boldness can be a virtue, I do hope you will bear in mind that recklessness is not.
Classic.
A moment's negligence can lead to a mortal wound for even the most skilled fighter.
You worry too much. If they saw me in action, the wounds themselves would cower.
That is precisely the attitude that worries me, especially given your history. You have been gravely injured before, as you no doubt recall.
Catherine's a nut.
Me? Gravely injured? When did that happen?
You don't remember?
You mean you have forgotten? It was during your days as a student at the Officers' Academy.
Well, that was...
There was an excursion, a monster hunt. You charged ahead and left your fellow students behind. You ended up alone and surrounded. You almost died. Do you truly not remember?
Are you sure? All I remember is cutting down monsters left and right.
Interesting.
That is true enough, but you nearly bled to death in the aftermath. The Archbishop was so concerned for your life that she tended your wounds personally.
Oh, that was when that happened. Finally, it all fits together.
Oh, you just don't remember what happened
Lady Rhea
beforehand.
looking after me. Now that I remember clearly. That was the first time she ever spoke to me.
Huh.
I was lying on the ground, caked in mud, and she gently picked me up even stroked my hair.
Catherine.
The emotions were so overpowering that they must have just cleared away my memory of the whole incident. So it was during the monster hunt. Thanks, Seteth. That's been bothering me for ages.
No. This wasn't the point of.
Quite
Yeah.
why I brought it up.
I was gonna say that's not why he brought up the story.
Come to think of it, Lady Rhea hasn't healed me since then.
Are you saying
We've
that?
got to find Lady Rhea, and then maybe someday she'll honor me like that again.
So what you're saying is, step 1, find Lady Rhea. Step 2, get thrashed by monsters. Step 3, profit? Okay. Also, if we got that during the first part, she wouldn't have said that part probably, because we wouldn't need to find Lady Rhea. Okay. And lastly, the homies.
And he said, I don't even have a horse. Pretty funny story, huh?
Didn't even have a horse. That's... Yeah, I get it, Shamir.
What is it, Shamir? You're not laughing. Didn't you think it was funny?
Sure.
Sure.
So then laugh. You could stand to be a little friendlier, you know.
No.
Do I need to be?
What do you mean, need to be? Friendship isn't about obligation. You could try being a bit warmer. Like when I first met you, I took the time to introduce myself and make friendly conversation, and you just said, "Hi, I'm Shamir."
Classic.
I remember thinking that you wouldn't be easy to get along with.
However,
Now that's funny.
I love Shamir.
I remember thinking you were just another knight who loved the sound of her own voice. You know, the type who's all talk but useless in battle.
Well, that's a bit harsh. Did you really think that?
Yeah.
Yes.
What was wrong?
But you changed your mind when you saw me in action.
I did. You're surprisingly strong.
Well, even though you had zero charm, you did a nice job of supporting me. Now I know that you'll always have my back. In fact, maybe I should take it easy and let you handle all the fighting.
No.
It sounds like I'm going to be doing a lot more work around here.
Lamau.
We make a pretty good team. At any rate, we're bound together, so we better try to get along. Don't you think, partner?
Shamir looks
If that's how you
displeased.
see it, I can't disagree.
Poor Shamir. Wow, wait. I do want to see them, you know, bond. They're homies. Right? You and Hanneman, sure. That's fine. Oh, right, we have the rest of Hanneman.
My, look at the time. I really should retire for the evening.
This music, which I do humbly call the Shenanigans Are About to Happen song.
Professor! Oh my, who's there? Alois? Well now, wherever did you come from?
The door.
I came in through the door.
Yeah, okay, well, thanks. I was being literal as a joke, and then you just come and was like, I came in through the door.
Came through the... Try doing so with a bit less volume in the future. Now then, why are you visiting at such a late hour?
Good question.
I'm looking to enlist the services of a magic wielder. I thought you might be the man for the job.
You're a knight, Alois. Why would I teach you magic?
He didn't say he wanted to learn.
You're a teacher, weren't you?
Oh, never mind.
Perhaps you should ask one of your friends already trained in the magical arts. I am tired and would very much like to turn in for the evening.
Slow down there. I heard a rumor you were looking for novice magic users.
Huh.
Did I hear wrong, or am I just an unsuitable student? Were you hoping for another young girl instead?
Ah, you heard about that, did you? I'm afraid that was simply for the purpose of my experiments. I had no intention of teaching anyone. Anyway, as I said, I am off to bed. Good night, Alois.
Wait! Hold on, Professor Hanneman. I'm no good at magic, and for a long time I'd been hoping to improve my skills. Some of the other knights looked down on me for having no crest and no magical skill.
I don't. This man's hits as hard as the rest of them.
I can't do anything about the crest, but the magic, maybe that's a different story. Please, I want to learn. You've got to help me.
Maybe I'm just a fool who goes soft in the face of someone's hunger for knowledge. I will help you. I cannot teach you any spells, but I can do my best to try and improve your magical affinity. Will that be enough?
Yes.
Of course! How marvelous! I look forward to training with you then.
Very well. We will see what we can do. For now, I am off to bed, and you should do the same.
I do wish like some of these scenes would actually raise stats. Like if they're like their BC and Alois is like, ah yes, I have a little more magical affinity. His magic stat actually goes up. Yeah, we have a bunch of these to view with Hanneman. I forgot all about that. And we should have, yeah, Caspar to view with you. So we'll save you and not Caspar. Yeah, Caspar. You and Caspar for last. Seteth, do you have one? Oh, well, whatever. Oh, interesting. We missed the opportunity to deepen that. I don't care. We've gotten Seteth all the way before. Hanneman. Yeah, let's view all of yours. Let's end with that. I don't know which one to end with. Let's just go here and go down. We haven't seen an Annette scene in a long time. We'll end with that.
I know you are there, Hanneman.
This man's just stalking him.
Say, are those crest documents?
He's like,
Seteth, have you
crest
finally
documents?
decided to cooperate with my research?
My boy.
Absolutely not. For 21 years, I have refused your requests. I have no intention of changing my mind.
21 years?
But I will lend you these documents I have found, on the condition that you stop following me.
I am quite tempted by the offer, but your cooperation would be of much greater value. Your crest, the major crest of Keyhole, is so rare.
So rare.
As far as I am aware, Seteth, you are the only person ever confirmed to bear that particular crest. How did you come to possess it?
I've always had
My
it.
answer is the same as every other time you have asked. I do not know. I was born a commoner, with no connections to any crests. There are no records of my lineage.
Oh, please. That thin explanation could never discourage me. You must understand, I will dig until I find the truth, no matter how long it takes.
You are wasting your time. I cannot give you the answers you seek. Even if you were to discover the reason why I bear the major crest of Keyhole, I doubt it would satisfy you.
Ooh.
That is for me alone to decide. And even if you are correct, that confirmation itself would be a valuable discovery.
True.
Such is the way of research, yes?
I'm afraid I cannot attest to that. I'm no scholar. In any case, if you really have no need for the documents, you will not mind if I dispose of them.
Let's not do anything hasty now. I will leave you alone, for now. But I am taking these documents with me. Once I complete my research on these papers, it'll be your turn, Seteth. I will learn the truth of your crest.
With only a B scene after this, I don't know if you're gonna learn the true nature of
It is
this
a
quest.
pointless endeavor. You will learn nothing from me, no matter how much you try.
Perhaps his stubborn nature is one of the effects of his crest. Now that would be an interesting discovery. The first stage of my research will be to decipher his personality.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, he just can't know. I doubt they'd be like, oh, yes, well, I'm surprised he doesn't, well, never mind. I'm not surprised that he has no scenes with Flame. Seteth would murder him. Marianne, by all means.
I should head back.
Finished with your training, Miss Marianne?
Oh, Professor Hanneman. Yes, I've just finished training for the day.
I heard you had a crest.
You have merely completed the exercises assigned to you, yes? Nothing more? Or am I wrong?
Uh-oh.
Yes. I'm sorry. I should have done more.
No, please. You've done as you were asked. Quite solid work, child. I simply wish to ask a question. You possess a crest, do you not?
He said the thing, his catchphrase, crest?
When you entered the Officers' Academy, your father submitted a request to the monastery. as well as a significant donation. Your father asked that your crest not be confirmed.
Interesting.
Under any circumstances. At first, I thought he did not want the world to know that his daughter bore no crest. In your father's position as a newly minted noble, it would be most advantageous for his daughter to possess a crest, you see.
Right.
However, I am now certain I was wrong. I believe you do, in fact, possess a crest of some sort.
What do you mean?
How did you find out?
Right?
I have been called the Father of Crestology, which is a bit of an ostentatious title, I admit. However, a brief period of observation allows me to hazard a usually accurate guess as to whether a body houses a crest or not.
That is impressive.
With the knowledge of your father's actions and my own observations, I come to you with a warning.
Uh-oh.
As a crest bearer, you are guaranteed to have certain talents. It is prudent to study your crest diligently to ensure your safe mastery of these talents, whatever they may prove to be.
No. I have no talents.
Oh, yes, you do. No matter how hard you may try to hide it, my sight is keener than that. And what I see, others will eventually notice as well. Those who hold power must wield it in the service of their fellow man, Miss Marianne. I believe that is true, whether you are peasant or noble. And doubly true, I would say, for those with crests. Or do you think I'm wrong? On principle alone, it is a waste to allow a rare talent to remain dormant. I would like very much to advise you to aid your understanding of your crest. Will you accept my offer?
No, I refuse.
She threw the fist up too. She was like, no.
That is regrettable. A veritable tragedy, Miss Marianne.
Yo, if Hanneman was the villain of the story somehow, some way, I'd be like, okay, I believe it. I could see that man's being a villain. However, I know that he's a pretty great human being from other other support scenes. Lysithea. Yeah, let's start with Lysithea. She's gonna hate this crest talk.
Phew. That about wraps it up for today's training. No thanks to a certain distraction.
What distraction? Hello! Crest?
Professor Hanneman, I know you're there. It's extremely unsettling the way you're always staring like that.
Oh, my apologies, child. I was trying to remain inconspicuous, not wanting to interrupt.
I was just trying to inspect your two crest.
Your half-hearted attempt to hide your weird staring only makes it weirder.
Well, I must apologize. In the future, I shall do my staring out in the open.
Hanneman, that's not any better.
That might ease the weirdness, but it will continue to be extremely unsettling.
I have no desire to disturb nor to disquiet you, but you are a most exquisite subject for crest research. And you understand that the foundation of all research is observation.
Yeah.
I understand well enough, and I'll do my best to ignore it. But in return...
In return, I will keep your secret. I have not spoken a word of your twin crests, not even to the church. If they knew I was withholding such valuable information, I might be branded a traitor. But such matters are trivial compared to the future of crestology.
The future of crestology?
Shh! Don't talk so loudly about it out here in the open!
How many people know about this, actually? What's the confirmed number? Hanneman, Linhardt figured it out. Edelgard knew. She was like, oh, that looked just like me. Oh, she done got double crestified.
Pardon my excitement. I simply cannot let the opportunity to study such a miraculous subject go to waste.
These awful crests may seem miraculous to you, but for me, they fall under the category of curse.
Fair.
I hope one day you will share more about your tragic origins, whenever you have the time to recount it. Your tale may contain valuable information.
You are utterly lacking in empathy. You know that? Even if you spent your entire life observing me, you'd never understand my feelings and all I've been through. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I fear I may have made a misstep.
Yeah, you
I
did.
have no desire to trouble her, yet my research...
Maybe you could tell her your history of, Crest, you know, being a bad time for your existence. Alright, so we got Annette, and then we have Hilda and Caspar B scene, which should be great. We'll go here first, though.
And that should explain it. Did you understand all of that, young Annette?
Young Annette.
I did. Thank you very much. Oh, but I was also wondering about this part here. It seems a bit off.
Questioning something like this is proof that your understanding has grown.
Huh.
Most impressive. Sit there, and I'll put this on the blackboard so you may copy it into your notes for later study.
Wonderful. I can't wait.
Oh.
I believe that should explain everything, yes? Any further questions?
None. Thank you so much. I feel so great. I'm really sorry for taking up so much of your time, though.
Not at all. Not at all. Your intellectual curiosity is marvelous to see.
This isn't even about Crest. He didn't even say the C word.
And you have a top-notch character. Keep on as you are, and I sense a bright future for you.
Really? That's so nice of you to say. I'll do my best. I'm honored to be your student.
Oh.
If only your friends would learn from your example.
Lamau.
Yes, a classroom full of attentive, studious pupils would be quite refreshing after all these years. Have a good evening, Miss Annette, and do not hesitate to ask any other questions.
I won't, thank you. Goodbye for now.
Oh.
Wait, you'll trip if you leave like that.
What?
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Okay, well, see, look. Knowing Annette, she probably would have actually tripped. So, good job, Hanneman. That was just normal. That's shocking. Strange, in fact. You and Caspar, and then we'll go defeat some folk.
Hilda, I really appreciate how open-minded you are.
Me too.
Oh? How do you mean?
People usually try to hold me back when I get into a fight. Not you, though. I like that about you. What was it again? You like a good fight? Yeah, I remember it now.
He was like, I like that.
I'm not sure where you got that from.
What?
I try to avoid conflict of all kinds.
Whoa.
That can't be right. You complimented my fighting. Said you were smitten by it.
Yeah, you said those words.
Well, if you really must know...
You remind me of my brother.
I want to live freely, with nothing tying me down. So your uninhibited attitude does appeal to me.
Interesting.
You don't let rules hold you back. You do things your way, and no one else's.
That makes sense. I guess I am pretty impressive. You're really amazing too, you know that?
Ridiculous.
Oh, me?
Amazing? Shucks.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
I think most people like to force their ideas on everyone else. They'll tell someone off if they don't like how the other person is living. Try to make them change even if they don't want to. You're different, though. You let people live however they want. There aren't a lot of people like you in the world.
Oh, stop. You're going to make me blush.
You are blushing.
No one's ever paid me so many compliments.
Right? Hilda's like, I'm usually the one tossing compliments out so people can do work for me. But today I'm getting complimented. This is nice.
Come on, really?
My big brother liked to tell me how lazy and careless I was. I've gotten scolds aplenty, but compliments I'm not accustomed to.
That's surprising. But I don't think you should let it bother you so much. You shouldn't let anyone change you, or else you'll end up losing the qualities that make you so great.
Oh.
I suppose you're right. Wow. Thanks, Caspar.
Caspar, what the heck? This was Caspar a hidden Casanova all this time?
We should live our own lives and stop worrying about others' opinions.
Or maybe they're just both dummies. We'll have to see their A scene to figure this out. Okay, let's go punch some things. We'll save. Alright, and then mission. It's time for the Great Bridge Coup. the coup de grace. After fending off the Empire, your forces decide it's time to advance. And advance we shall. I just saved it, but sure, we'll save it again. Okay. Oh yeah, Gerald, go ahead. Do your thing.
Sights set on Enbar. The Resistance Army avoids the Agma Mountains, choosing instead to move south along the eastern route that passes through the Alliance. To make it safely through the territory of House Gloucester, supporters of the Empire, the army seeks help from the head of House Regan, Claude.
My mans.
Claude vows to draw away House Gloucester's troops, so that the Resistance Army can advance to the Aramid River, a dividing line between the Alliance and the Empire.
Seems like a scheme to me. Poison, status effects. We so rarely have to deal with poison, I swear. All statuses naturally expire, but you can also recover from them early by using... Okay. That's interesting. Also, I feel like we've never, like, naturally recovered from poison, but I do feel like we're usually poisoned towards the end of a battle. When we have been poisoned, rather. Okay, yeah, let me bring this back up, because it's been a second, so I don't actually quite remember what we are doing. I know we are doing our boy with the lance on... Ferdy with the lance on Ladislava, that's one. Lauren's a Skylord with an axe, I guess, which is fine, because now we can just scoot over there with our flying abilities and axe him to the best of them. And then, Ignatz with magic, so yeah, we don't have to change... We do have to change one weapon. Items. Yeah, our boy has none items. Yeah, you can get rid of this and you can get rid of this. What is this? I don't know why I gave you this, but sure, you can have it. We gotta get you some lances. You can take that from me. Maybe shouldn't take a short spear. Lance of Ruin. I mean, you could take that, I guess. You have a crest. Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. You can have it. I think the training lance would have been nice, but just go ahead and take those two. Because you gotta take out the homie, the boss here. Oh, we can only bring 9 people. That's great. Great. So now we have to make some decisions here. Who got kicked out? Ignatz. That's... We can't have that happen, actually, so we're gonna kick Yuri out. So these would be our 9? I feel like someone who is very important is not here. Alois, Balthus, and Skylord are here. They're my main 3, so I think we're fine. Seteth is with you, because apparently I didn't know this, that you had to have matching, like, unit movement to... Which makes sense when you, like, think about it. You have to have matching unit movement to be equipped with the adjutant. The adjutant and the person who has the adjutant have to have similar movement. So you... you're level 32 now. You're level 32 as well. You can go with Hilda, that's fine. Because I'm telling you, I'm going to use Anna and Cyril. We don't have much time to start using them, so I'll probably start using them next episode. Because they're pretty much caught up with everyone who's not Alois, Balthus, or Skylord, who have been the training dummies. But for right now, let's look at the map. I'm going to have to remember some things. I think Ladislava's all the way over... No, I'm... the last time we were... Oh, this is so weird. Yeah, the last time we came from this side, that's why I'm thrown off. The last time we came from this side, and then wrapped around to here, and we were fighting Judith, and we had to take out Judith, I remember now. So this time we're starting over here again. This is also the map where Dedue came back, so this is bringing me some emotions. Skylord's gonna have to come this way, because over here, is where Lawrence will spawn. And that's okay. We also need to fix everyone's gambits. Is Lynn not with us? Yeah, Lynn's there. Okay, I was about to say, did we not bring Linhardt? Acheron's gonna appear here, and we have to kill Acheron with Lynn magic. Not Lynn magic, Ignatz magic. So you can come over here. Here. That's fine. So you can walk this way with Skylord. You guys can take take Bernie as your healer. There we go. Okay, I like this setup, except you definitely don't need to be in the front. You can be in the front, you can be here, so you guys can go that way. Okay. Marketplace, just refill the battalions. No, replenish. All of them, correct. And blacksmith, just double check. Yeah, you need to fix your axe.
Thanks a bunch.
You should probably fix your iron axe too. How much is that gonna cost? 226. That's fine.
Thanks a bunch.
Alright, cool. Lynn, you don't use anything. Burn. All your stuff is fine. Ferdy. The lances are fine because you gotta use those. And your other stuff is fine too. Hilda, your stuff is okay. That's fine. That's fine. I think everyone else is good because you two don't use anything. Alright. I think we're actually just ready to go. We'll save it up one more time and then head on to the fight. Ignatz on Acheron.
That symbol. It's an enemy raid. Stay calm and face them head on. Send a messenger to Acheron immediately. If we're quick, we might be able to pull off a pincer attack.
A pincer attack.
That's Ladislava. She has of late made quite a name for herself as a general. Be on your guard.
Okay. Alright, so. Does Acheron appear here, or... Well, definitely appears right behind us. That's... I remember now. So how do we want to do this? Like, turn one, we could go ahead and use the gambit and just get some movement going. This hits almost everyone, doesn't hit our boy there. This hits more people, so I think that's the most effective thing to do.
Much needed.
You could also dance for him. He could walk forward, and you can also move again, which is nice. We're gonna start by having you walk here, because you can tank all of those hits, and your crit is incredible.
Yeah.
You can come over here. I'd like for you to draw in the other two, but unfortunately, what is their movement? I have to go like right there. Hilda's gonna be able to get close, but that's fine. Everyone just kind of step
Shall we?
Here.
Why not?
Cool. You have better movement. Just don't want you to get attacked, so yeah, you can go there. Well, we're gonna
ready for anything.
Dance on you. You can still move. You can move far. Do you have a... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's funny.
Ready for anything.
We'll actually move you two last.
What's my strategy?
So you're... Wade, you should be better now that I'm thinking about it. Iron Axe, 12% chance. You also have a low chance to get hit. So I'm fine with this.
No hesitation!
Oh, that's fine. Go ahead and hit again. Oh, they didn't see that hit. That's shocking.
This could turn the tides.
Oh, and you can move again. That's nice. So you wait here. Burn.
I do this for all of us.
What can you do here? Because I don't think your gauntlets are going to do anything against this whole thing. No. Your magic might do something against it, but probably not enough. And so, I do believe that puts you here to just get attacked by the homie. In which case, you can also use a sighted on. And you leveled up from it. Cool.
Bernie's just no good.
Oh, yes you are. You just had a bad roll. So, dance, I'll let you go again. And then you can come over here, but your dodging is A-okay. Who are you gonna attack? Oh, that's a big hit. Whatever. You'll dodge it, I believe in you. We're gonna bring you here-ish. Good, you actually did miss. Good job. Or rather, you did dodge. What? Is that thing about to hop in the ocean? That thing is like, is that the Kingdom Army? Uh-oh. I need to get out of here. Not the Kingdom Army. The, uh-oh. Okay, you appeared, you appeared.
We'll let you take this bridge from us?
Yes?
It appears enemy soldiers are stationed in the fortress. More will come. Stay on your guard.
Okay, that's fine.
Ready and able.
You move forward. The three of us can take care of these homies. You can come here and you won't get attacked by anyone else because you will be using your training gauntlet buses to destroy this man. We have an axe, which is nice. So you should be able to do good damage. Also, your dodging is so much better now. This class is not bad. I also gave him the chalice at the beginning because I don't want to worry about those. He can go again too. He's just got so much movement now. I love it. It's so good. I don't think you can do any damage to this boy. Yeah, hold on. You have the Lance of Ruin. I forgot about that. You can damage this boy. However, we should probably just have you use... someone will attack you there. You'll be able to move again, I believe. Go ahead. 100%.
If I live, fight.
Yep. And then you come right here. You know what? You come here. Oh, but then all of them are. Yeah, you come there. So, now, here's the interesting part. How do we want to move forward with this attack? No, you don't do that. That's not a you job. You can come here. That's a bunch of people on Balthus. I'm fine with the 4 of them attacking. Because Hilda can't quite get there. 2. That's just that thing attacking. Hilda, that's fine, I guess. Then we just... You can come this way. You'll be with them because they have a good healer over here. I don't know if you can... You can take a bowman. At least you can take a bowman. I know you can. Alright. Okay, 1 hit. 1 hit to rule them all. Okay. And just Balthus's crit hit chance is always, it's 1 in 3, so I just always assume that he's gonna get at least 1 crit, so I just send him in and he's just like, you know what, I get the job done. His is also 31% chance. They're the crit kings. They're the crit kings.
I must stay the course.
Their crits are higher than Skylord's. It's ridiculous. Like, significantly higher than Skylord's. Like, I'm shocked he didn't get a crit there. I'm shocked that you attacked Hilda and not, Happy, actually. Let's see. Like, Skylord could make some moves. You guys could take that person out. Alois, you can come over here and do this.
We will control this fortress if we can eliminate all enemies within it.
Oh, that's easy. Oh, that thing too? That sucks. That's 4.
Enemies approaching. Get the soldiers standing by to join the fight.
Soldiers standing by to join the fight.
We may need to hurry up preparations of the ballista too. Protect the fortress.
Well, Skylord's going over to the ballista. So,
I made my peace.
Y'all might be doomed, is what I'm hearing. Bernie should be able to, withstand 1 attack from at least this homie. Oh, you're the one to attack Alois. Yeah, that homie. And she might dodge it, that's fine. Also, you know what, you come over here and you just heal. Nice, and Ferdinand is now 39. How did he get so high? That's shocking, I don't use him like that. You actually come back one step, sure. And you come over here. Great. If someone decides to use the ballista, Skylord will be here to handle it. In fact, you just come over here for a second. Combat arts and healing. Yeah. I'm okay just leaving him by himself. Honestly, sincerely, I believe in him. Iggy, you come over here and you go in miasma.
No
I gotta
mercy.
change his abilities because he just, I think he mastered something and got poison strike. You can move forward because I totally trust those two to do some magic over here. 20, 33, 35, you can give a hit. Maybe you'll level up. That'd be nice. Maybe.
Can't afford to slack off.
No, not quite. Close though. Alright, so you can come over here. And now, Acheron, I was about to say, he should be appearing somewhere. Oh yeah, he just well...
Acheron, now's the time to show your loyalty to the Empire. Attack the enemy from behind.
I've got to make my name known to Her Majesty through distinguished service.
Acheron's not in a good place.
That is Acheron, a minor alliance noble. If he has allied with the Empire, then we must destroy him.
Yo, I've like, part of me figured, I thought I was almost certain that he spawned, like, over there. But I was like, no, he must come in and then just flank us from behind. But he spawned literally in between 3 of my units. Which is the greatest thing that I've ever seen. This is the greatest version of us playing this map. Yeah, destroy him. Good job.
I must stay the course.
That was incredible. Flank them from behind. I have a problem here.
I have made my peace.
Oh. Cool. We beat them. Alright, so Acheron, you're about to get got by maybe Ignatz? Probably. Does Ignatz have anything that'll do damage? No. Uh-oh. He cannot do damage with, can't do damage with this, with his moves here. Uh-oh. However, he does have a magical gambit, right? Disturbance doesn't look like magic. Oh, but standing in front of him, he'll be able to... No, never mind. I don't think he can do this with magic. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hilda can do that. So... Let's think about this. You don't have a rally, do you? You don't. Well, I think I have to do it with, because he takes no magic damage. None. So I have to do it with the gambit, unfortunately. And I can't switch gambits mid-battle. So we just have to weaken him. We're just gonna do it with the gambit. Hey! Yeah, that'll do.
As they say, if you can't beat them, join them. I'm not in for a beating, am I?
You are. Good job, Hilda. Oh, you almost died. That's not good. Well, we have, that could be, well, I think we'll be fine. We're gonna have to do it with the gambit, though. 70% chance. Hopefully it hits.
Let's bring them down.
Let's bring them down. And these guys are all, you know, clearly magic users, right? Yeah, they're all magic users, of course. Now, do these guys teleport away? If I'm remembering right? Good job, Ignatz. What is your magic at? Your magic's only 17. I feel like it should be better than that. Battalion leveled up, though. Oh, right! Vermeer Village. Oh, yeah, they don't teleport away. That's bad. In that case, here. Die. So yeah, we couldn't really do Ignatz and magic there. That's a big old shame. So we're gonna take that as I'm gonna take that as a personal L. We did what we could. Ignatz still got the KO. And you know, that's the part that matters the most, I think. Okay, so how are we going to do... Oh, right, there's a person here. Hey, how are you? Perish. Training X.
It won't be in vain.
And you come here. See, I knew we were gonna get flanked. My issue is it's a battle of where can I go to be safe? Where can not Ignatz, Lynn go to be safe? Lynn goes here, who's attacking Lynn? You. Okay, so we destroy you with, that's fine, training gauntlets. Pain.
A boon for our future.
That's fine. There should be a, yeah, I was gonna say there should be a safety area right here. Who's up there? Oh, Balthus can handle all of that. So you can wait there. You can come in here too. And hey Lynn, how about you come right here and not die? You can even assist psychic healing on Ferdy. Alright, so they should all, ooh, they might all go and attack Ignatz. I didn't pay attention to that. Ignatz might be a goner. We might have to redo what we just did.
Smells like a brawl.
Let's see if Ignatz is, no, they can't move that fast. That's true. Ignatz will still, oh, Happy's getting hit. That's fine. Happy can take a hit. You can't take a hit from Happy though. No. Mistakes on your end.
This time.
Okay. So we are in good shape now. Especially since if they want to attack our homies here, we can just do this. And they can just all go for Balthus. Because I have firm belief that Balthus will survive that attack. You can come here. You can come here. We're playing this very much differently. This is dexterity. Sure. That might actually be useful. You come back here. Then you all are fine, really.
I'll try.
You can come here. Ignatz. You can use psychic healing on Happy. That's fine. And then you.
I'll try.
Oh, right. You don't have punch. Maybe we should teach her punch. I think I said that last time. Alois, who would be attacking you? Just that thing? I believe in you. You can handle that thing alone. That's famous last words. You know what? I trust him. Yeah, I was gonna say. This man gets 2 crits.
I must stay the course.
I just believe in him. Oh, he's poisoned. What? I don't like that. How did that happen? Someone unpoisoned that man's. You still have to go. I'm willing to go right here. Draw on some soldiers. Okay, Alois might get surrounded. It isn't great. Not great news.
This could turn the tide.
That's great news, though. That thing is still trying to jump into the ocean. I feel bad for it. Good. Good. Yeah, welcome to the Gauntlet featuring, featuring Balthus. Alright, who's next? Oh, you missed. And just like the first, you missed and you get crit. It's like, look at this, 42% chance to crit. It's, I wonder what'll happen next. Uh-oh. Is he gonna miss? Oh, he missed. Is Balthus gonna crit? Oh my goodness. 3rd time's the charm. Okay, great. Oh, dang, he attacked him from afar. I didn't like that. Oh, right. I gave him the Chalice of Beginnings. This man's is doomed. I feel bad. Skylord is overpowered. Oh, but he didn't get the kill. That's fine. He's not overpowered. I take it all back. And Seteth is about to be...
Haven't withered away just yet.
Haven't withered away just yet. After how long, Seteth?
I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, have arrived to join the battle in my father's stead.
Nice.
Thanks for making your way here. Annihilate the enemy with the rest of them.
Cool. Lawrence, you're gonna perish, unfortunately. They keep spawning enemies, that sucks. Wait, did the homie not... That thing didn't come and attack me? That's shocking. I feel disrespected.
Now you'll learn a necessary sacrifice.
Alright. And now, you can come here. Just sending those two in the face of danger. You love to see that, don't you? Okay, so you can come here.
Why not?
You can heal her. 36, that's good. Oh, heck yeah. I just love Happy. Happy's just one of my favorite characters in this dang game. Here you go. And you go and take a step in. That's fine. And you can take another step in. Oh, wait. Well, that's not as great. You'll live. Yeah, you'll live. Okay. You can come here. Who would attack you? Oh, that's a Lauren attack. We don't want that. I don't want you to accidentally murder him. Here, you can come here. And you can heal our boy there. That's fine. Lynn's only level 32. That's interesting. You can just... Don't do that. That would have been hilarious, but don't do that. I don't want Freddy to step one more forward. Shove. Good. Lawrence is now next in line for a beatdown. Uh-oh, you 20% chance. That could hit. No. The poor fool. And he ran out of the way, giving Lawrence up to perish? I'm actually gonna healing focus our boy here, just so he'll be at full health for next round. And you know what? Get strong, get swole. The two homies. Yeah, like, look, they're grayed. Like, I understand that. I've noticed that before. But I feel like last time they were, like, a different shade of gray. I don't remember, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, so you would go and attack our homie there instead. So we're gonna finish this off. Ooh, interesting. We'd have to do a little work to finish this off. However... Okay, well, how can we do this? Can you get all the way over there? You cannot, to my knowledge. So, to do this, how can we do this? I don't know if we can do this turn. We would have to rely on you getting a crit. What are your odds for crit? Not high. 7. 2 hits. So what I would like to do is have you attack, but that's not going to happen. So how can we do this? You can go all the way over here. Which, you know what? We can do this. Because you can stay here, and you can wait. You can come one step... He can attack from right in front, that's fine. So you can attack here. You're gonna have to do some damage, though. Whatever's the highest. That... yeah.
To oppose the Empire at a time like this would be entirely too reckless.
Okay, that's some damage. Now, you would then come over here, and this also puts us out of harm's way. So they would attack Skylord. You dance here. Correct. Now you can come in now to here, with someone beside you. Should do a little bit more damage, maybe? 11% chance to crit. The crit chance is up now. That's what we're talking about. That's what we like to see. So, 2 hits, 11% chance, but you have to factor in that this is Skylord. So the chance is actually 50-50.
It's been a while, Professor.
So we'll hit a crit on one of these. The other one not. I've heard you say this before. Shut up. Oh, wait. We're saving time for this. Come on. I told you, 50-50. One of them will hit. The other one he won't. You want to know why? Because that's Skylord. Master of the skies now.
I yield. Though I will not beg for my life. That would be unbecoming, wouldn't it?
It would. No, we're kidding him.
You're inviting me to join you? But to abandon House Gloucester...
To abandon House Gloucester is your only chance of life right now, Lawrence.
No, I can convince my father. I will help you topple the Empire, I swear it.
Okay. Better. This seems like a mistake, but I'll put you there. You, on the other hand, can, wait a minute. Thought you could psychic heal our boy. apparently you can't. Why not? Good questions. Wait, can anyone psychic heal him? I know, Happy, you've got the range of a lifetime, so riddle me this, can your range reach Skylord from right there? It can, and that's why she's listed as my healer. This woman does cross-map healing, and you love to see that. Alright, so you're coming over here, and you... I'm... good. Psychic heal there, that's fine. How long does poison last? Good job.
I've made my peace.
Skylord. Oh no, that hurts. But unfortunately, Skylord is going to destroy everyone. Oh no, that hurt. Unfortunately, Skylord's going to destroy everyone. Yeah, Skylord has become the level up machine. I can just send him out into the middle of nowhere, and as long as he has a healer by his side, or by his side, he can just zoom.
I must leave them well.
Took out everyone over here, but look, wait, there's one more. He can't take this person out. I don't know if you knew who this was. It's still
This
Skylord.
could turn the tides.
The Axe Maniac. Literally the Axe Maniac. Oh, this poison's gotta go away soon. Ugh. I mean, I guess we can... We only have to... Who needs to take you out? Birdie with a lance. That might suck. That might suck. But... It also might not be that bad. Here, you have good heals. Don't do that. Yeah, you have great heals. Never forget Lynn. Good healer. All around good boy. You love to see it. Also, Skylord can heal himself, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Send him here. Who would attack him? Is that the lady? It's the lady, Lysithea. Is that also her? No. I'm fine with other people attacking. Yeah. You continue to just stand right there. What is this, a rusted axe? That's fine. Okay, so let me put this here, because I need to move to spots where she won't attack, because our boy has to get her. Birdie, he's got good movements. But you know, you heal up, and you step up, and you heal up. You can also step up even one more. Yeah, that's fine. You wait there. You can come here, wait behind them out of the danger zone. Because they're the tanks, and then you guys support them immediately afterwards. They bring them in, you guys pick up the pieces. Brilliant.
I must leave them well.
He's good at taking down enemies with shields, and it's just, I love it so much. Skylord's axe and everything. Okay. And then... Okay, and then... How dare he? So this is a strange place, because we're almost within Lysithea's attack range, but we're not. So there's a couple things we can do. Oh! Well, there's a lot more things that we can do that I didn't realize.
I've got an idea.
Okay. It's an 80% chance to hit. Hopefully it will. It did. You love to see that. Nice. Now, how do we do this? Because we can't step in this zone. Birdie can step in this red zone. That's fine. We'll just give him the Lance of Ruin just in case. Go ahead and equip that. Because he's about to get attacked. We'll wait here. How much damage will you do to my boy? Not near. He'll dodge it. In fact, I just believe that he'll dodge it. You guys can wait, and everyone else will just survive. In fact, you might be able to just take out a health bar. Oh, it has 2 more health bars. However, we have a Hilda here who has a short axe, and lo and behold, 1 health bar, and she's critting! And she's critting! You love to see it, Hilda. And the monster's like, oh, well, I got one more health bar. You can't get, you still didn't get me. You still haven't gotten me. Allow me to introduce you to, still a 42% chance.
Not giving up.
Welcome to the crit crew. Good night. Everyone's out here critting.
For what?
Everyone. Even Ignatz, I don't think he crit this time, but he he did crit recently in the past, and I 100% popped off during when I went battling for those 3 battles. He got a crit, and I was like, oh, well, if he doesn't crit here, I'm just gonna go back a turn and we'll do this differently. But he crit, and I was like, that's my boy. He didn't have a high chance of crit either. He had like 7 or 8%, and I was like, he might get it, who knows? And then he got it, and I was like, okay, that's my boy. That alone almost put him as mage for me, but I was like, alright, let me not get crazy. He's no Lysithea, but this man's just popping off. Alright. Hey, you come there. Alright, so this could end this turn, if we're lucky.
Won that bet.
Alright.
To repay Her Majesty's favor, I will not let you pass.
Oh, we'll see about that. Oh, you're using this. That's not good. Especially if it hits. 20% chance. Missed. The only thing is that he didn't get a chance to counter. So we might have to do a little bit of movement here. Okay,
it won't be in vain.
Oh, and we got more flying. We're B-flying now. Not that it matters because we have the max class now. Okay, so here's what we have to consider. Can you just swipe her? No, you cannot. We gotta use a lance, and I think it has to be the Lance of Ruin. 26% chance though. Let's try it.
All my might.
That's 1. He does 11 more. If he gets another one, yeah, that's a shame. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back a turn.
I can't retreat. Even if it costs me my life, I've got to protect the Great Bridge.
Alright, here, right there. We're gonna go back a turn. And someone's gonna hit that homie first.
I'm awake.
Will it be you? So my thing is I can't count on him to get the exact same thing, I don't think. Lynn's gonna be the heavier hitter. I was hoping the bow there would, do a lot of work, but I think Lynn's gonna have to take this first attack with Cutting Gale. It's got a good chance to crit. That would do what? 57? Yeah. She only has 52 health. I don't really want to get, take that crit chance. 14. I'm okay with that crit chance. But first, let's see.
What's my strategy?
Skylord can do anything different. 8% crit. 8% crit on 11, but times 2. All of his attacks hit twice. Ugh. Here. Yeah, go and do this. Just don't get a crit. Crest of Flames, don't get a crit, don't get a crit. Oh, Skylord! Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good.
I can't retreat.
I can't retreat, even if it cost me my life at this bridge, and it will. 37% chance, really? Where's your other one? Where's your other killer lance? 52. 64 for the sword, but we've got to do it with a lance. Killer lance, 50-50, only hits... Oh, well, never mind, we can't do it with that. We actually have to do it with this one. However, you can come in and stand right next to our boy. You don't have a rally, do you? You just have the shove? Yeah. You come on, stand right here, wait right there. You come on, support our good friend, and we're gonna go ahead and attack with the Lance of Ruin, which is now at 44% for 2 hits. Go ahead. Okay. So statistically, you should hit maybe this.
I'll make it.
He got it. We'll have to see it. Good night, sweet princess.
Lady Edelgard, I'm sorry.
Vladislava. I might put her as my lead. I'd like to see her survive. Just once.
Goddess, please forgive the sins of the enemy leaders and the brave soldiers who followed their orders.
Wow. How pleasant, Seteth. I would have been like, screw all of them. Have them burn forever. I wouldn't have said that. I would have been like, this is Edelgard's fault. I can't blame them for being, you know,
thank you so
attracted to the illusion that is Edelgard.
Somehow we managed to capture the Great Bridge of Murden.
Somehow?
To see the Imperial army hold its ground until every last soldier fell. That is true dedication.
So we had to kill everyone?
It is clear that Edelgard is not some cruel emperor who holds her people in a vice-like grip. There is something more driving our foes. From here on out, our journey will not be an easy one.
Never has been.
Excuse me, sir. Gilbert is here.
Gilbert! Gustav!
Gilbert? What was he doing all this time?
Gustav!
We'd better go and meet with him.
You love to see him. Well, it's like a big old reunion.
You've captured the
Gustav.
Great Bridge of Murden. I'm impressed that you were able to break through their defenses.
Hey, buddy.
Save your praise, Gilbert. Let's get to the heart of it. Why are you here? Why now?
I am once again in the service of Dimitri.
What?
He was in hiding in Fraldaria's territory, where he was biding his time for a counteroffensive.
What?
Dimitri is alive?
Yes, he was to be executed in Ferdiad, but Dedu stepped forward to rescue him.
So interesting.
I am here today by command of Dimitri himself.
Is he less crazy in this
We
round?
realize that our enemies are the same, and that it may be advantageous to join forces.
Because last time he was just going crazy, and he was like, anything goes.
I see. I shall hear you out.
We are preparing to advance against the Empire.
Okay.
Will you join us as we march toward the Imperial capital?
Yes.
If that is too much to ask, then at least allow us to freely cross the Great Bridge of Murden.
Okay. We'll join you.
Hold a moment. We have just finished a fierce battle, and our forces are few.
Well, I'm the man.
To march straight for the main body of the Imperial army and challenge them? It is too soon.
Okay.
I am happy to allow safe passage over the bridge, but to lend our aid asks too much of us. Is that not so?
It wasn't that fierce of a battle. We kind of swept through them.
If you would be willing to wait a few months, we might be able to offer something more.
I am
Dimitri's
afraid
not
His
gonna
Highness
wait.
is
Yeah.
not able to stop his advance.
Didn't think so.
If that is the case, I am afraid we cannot join you. Please send our regards to Dimitri.
I understand. It's unfortunate that we were not able to secure the help of the Knights of Seros.
Okay.
Still, I'm grateful that we can cross the Great Bridge of Murden safely. Thank you for that.
Is he not crazy this
Will
time?
be a fight to the death. It is highly likely that we will meet our end.
Oh!
I wish you both the best of luck in the battles ahead.
And may the goddess protect you as well.
It is likely we will meet our end. I don't like. That's different. That's different. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and save again. That's fine. That's okay. That's not okay, but holy heck. All right.
Part 2. Silver Snow. Heartstring Moon.
Impregnable Fortress.
The Impregnable Fortress.
Okay.
After seizing the Great Bridge of Murden, the Resistance Army starts making preparations to invade Imperial territory. When a surprising piece of information comes to light.
What might that be? Mind if you share that information? Online statistics. I guess that's helpful if you have no idea what you're doing. Kind of. It was kind of, sort of. Might give you an idea of how best to spend your time. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I think that's worth it. So we'll go here, and then we have one more day, and then we're ending. I'll look at the homies here. What's this? Who's gonna give me the surprising news?
Emergency! In Gronder Field!
What?
There's a... It's...
What is it?
We are in the middle of a military conference. Please, calm yourself and tell us what is the matter.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
It seems the Kingdom and Alliance armies clashed with Imperial forces on Gronder Field.
Okay.
Amid the chaos of 3 armies battling each other out there, the Imperial army was routed.
The Imperial army was routed?
Edelgard sustained heavy wounds and retreated to Enbar.
Uh-oh.
Well then, I suppose.
Sir, the Kingdom army was also decimated, and His Highness Dimitri has been counted among the dead.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
The Alliance sustained heavy casualties as well, and the whereabouts of their leader, Claude, is currently unknown.
Interesting. I guess we wouldn't have the battle of 3 houses, would we? Because we're technically a part of a 4th house right now. So yeah, that wouldn't happen. So this would have been, I think this would have been the chapter where we had the houses of the 3 battles, where all 3 of them would stand. So does the Black Eagles route on neither sides has that battle? That's interesting.
Unknown.
Oh, Claude's alive. Claude is missing. That's my boy.
It must have been a brutal fight. Missing. Let us hope the Master Tactician's great mind is not forever lost to this world.
Agreed.
Our only solace is that Edelgard sustained severe injuries.
Our only solace is that Edelgard is almost dead.
This is all quite unexpected, but we must find a way to use this situation to our advantage. The Empire's main force has suffered a mighty blow. Edelgard will most certainly avoid the front lines.
Mm-hmm.
Now is the time for us to infiltrate the Empire and aim for the capital.
Interesting.
But what will happen to the Lords of the Old Kingdom and Alliance territories?
Also true.
They have
They've lost their
many
leaders.
leaders and soldiers. I'm sure they must be hard at work rebuilding. We will foster cooperation by aiding them through the local churches. The remaining Lords of the Kingdom and Alliance must join together to form one union. And you should be the one to lead them. What do you say?
Me? In time.
Indeed, it is a question for another day. We must focus on our battle with the Empire. For now, what is our next course of action?
We should set out. Let's decide first.
We must choose a place within the Empire that will give us solid defenses for our front line.
Mm-hmm.
That will become the foothold for our invasion of the capital.
Correct.
There is one massive fortress that boasts the greatest defenses in the Empire.
Do you mean Fort Mercius?
We will stand no chance if we attack by traditional means. We must gather everyone and devise a plan of attack.
Okay. I think I'm also going to talk to everyone this month, because...
It has been a lifetime, hasn't it, Professor?
Dimitri? I thought you were dead!
Yes.
Oh, he does
thought
have
so
his,
too.
He has his eye missing.
I wanted to slice her throat, but I did not get the chance.
Interesting, he's alive!
I let people die, and yet I still stand.
Hmm.
Rodrigue, Gustav, Dedu.
No, Dedu. You can still atone for those sins.
You sound just like Rodrigue.
Yeah, I know.
A way to absolve my sins.
Join us.
Everyone gives such complicated advice, and I can never quite grasp it all. That is why, Professor, I came here to explain my decision.
Decision? What decision?
I have no resources to take back the kingdom capital, much less to defeat the Empire.
Yes?
And that is why.
You're joining us?
Professor, you will catch a cold sleeping in a place like this.
What?
Is something the matter?
What? Where did he go?
I am the only one here. Were you dreaming?
I
can't say for certain that you were dreaming. But if someone did come here to see you...
Was that like his ghost?
That person only wanted you to see their face.
I don't understand.
Perhaps they wanted you to guide them.
Maybe? What decision? Well, What? What on earth? What decision did he make? I hope he didn't kill himself. That one sequence got me a couple chills. I'll give it that. All right, we'll save. Oh goodness gracious. Okay. Save it here. Look at the calendar. We're going to what? Fort Mercius. I don't even. Is this where we see the Death Knight? I don't. Okay. Leader, give me Claude. But I would exchange Claude potentially for Dimitri. Toss up. But Dimitri's a nut. Claude seems to be the one who has it the most together out of all of the leaders in this game. I didn't have to choose a leader to be the leader, but I can't not have Claude. That's my boy. That's my stick partner. We go way back to the first round. That's the first man that I ever chose. Alright. Stay classy, everyone. Once again, in the comments, leave suggestions for who to KO. And also, fill out your thing, because my complete list of, homies. Claude is the leader. Felix is my swordsman. Leonie is my lancer. Alois as my axer. Shamir as my bowwoman. My big brawler is Big Man's Dedu. The mage Lysithea. The healer Happy. And my jack of all trades Yuri. I'm pretty happy with that, I won't lie. However, I'm still a little bit, like, blown away as to what happened right then and there, but maybe we'll find out later, or maybe that'll just never be explained, because right now it feels like he disappeared so fast that it might have been like the ghost of himself. I don't like to believe that that's the ghost of Dimitri, and he perished, and didn't perish, but no, but he's alive. Because he said he was alive, so he must have just rushed off. That's interesting. Maybe we'll see him again. I can only hope. I can only hope. But until then, stay classy. Year of the Ascent. I still want to see your list, and of course leave suggestions for who KOs the bosses in the next battle. Toodaloo, Flank Crew. Thanks for watching.